Brace yourselves. And by that, I mean
What a
make
great-
sure that you visit your
What a great thing to hear right when I hop in.
Braces!
I love Raid Shadow Legends.
I love Raid Shadow Legends.
I love sushi.
I love dirt.
Oh, yeah?
And
I
manga!
love jumping into the light fears.
I love
Oh no, Chad is right
I
on
love
top
my
of Joy.
copy.
Oh no!
What?
I love my copy.
Chad is on top of
Joy,
Joy!
chat,
Trying to
join the
find
chat.
everybody.
I can't. Everyone is. I can't hear anything.
He's the voice of the people.
Who
That's
was
probably-
trying to tell me something?
Everyone.
Who isn't in this economy?
Oh, okay.
Let me move the
Pointing out
chat.
how you're
Let me move
being
the chat
attacked.
box.
You're being attacked.
Fuck, I don't know where to put it where it won't be in
Okay,
someone's way.
Can you do me a hypothesis? Put it behind Ray, but then put Ray's face in front of the chat.
That's awesome.
I am the voice of the
yeah.
people now. Hello.
You
Oh,
are.
like this, so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
you can barely see it.
Perfect.
I like that though. Let's do that.
Alright.
Just gonna
Stand there and watch me burn.
Thank you.
just gonna start. Just gonna stand.
Okay, just
There.
I don't know. I don't know what it sounded like in your but for us it was like just gonna.
Just gonna stand.
More like just gonna stand.
Just gonna stand and watch.
Hey, everybody.
Cool, you can barely
Subscribe
read
to
chat. I
Zoom on
love
YouTube.
this.
Just stand.
No.
Don't do that.
Nothing else.
Yeah, don't do that.
Can't
Watch the Half-Life video I edited for Chase. I worked really hard on it and no one saw it.
And don't forget,
It was very good.
and don't forget to unsubscribe from the Chongo Show also.
And then resubscribe.
Don't do that.
All right.
Anyway, let's actually get started, shall we?
Lawson
Burn
News
ready.
team.
Ah,
I have breakfast.
hell yeah.
Chase
go.
has Brecky.
We love breakfast.
Cheers in
Really,
chat
an
for
hour ago,
Brecky.
I was thinking that I could eat it before stream started, but then Lawson was like, "No, we're gonna take an hour to fulfill your order of 2 items." So,
Wow.
Wow.
Pretty exciting.
Anyway, welcome everybody. Today this is a very special stream because we're gonna be reading the leaked CW Powerpuff Girls script.
Yeah.
I'm very
Sounds like a
excited.
special stream.
It's
The
a real
CW
special
stands for-
stream.
I was thinking the same thing.
It stands for Country Wilds.
okay, thanks.
Take me
doesn't.
home.
I believe you.
I think it's country something. Let me see.
Hee hee.
What?
Country,
It does.
country women.
Oh, you know what? You know what? It stands for content warning.
Got it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Okay, the real answer. It looks like that's lame as fuck. I like my joke answers better. C stands for CBS. The W stands for Warner Bros.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
hey,
lame.
if you
I
ask
thought
me,
it stood
if-
for
if you
for
ask-
Charlie Wipes.
Wait, no, I got a really good one. Hey, if you ask me, it should stand for cartoon wet work, because this is where a cartoon has gone to die.
Oh.
Get on it.
I was really happy with that.
Dang, that comment was quite the hate boner.
What?
Shut up.
What?
Okay, so apart
Dude.
from the snippets
That-
on Twitter that Ryan just referenced, basically none of us have read the script except for Tracy, who
Yeah.
read it by accident, but it's okay.
The whole thing by accident? Did it like fall in front of your face and you were like bound to a chair and you're just like,
Tracy tripped and fell down a flight of stairs, and as she was
The
falling, a
entire
different
thing.
page would plap against her face for every stair that she hit, and by the time she got to the bottom, she'd read the whole script.
Unfortunately, she's a speed reader, so she had exactly enough time to read each and every page.
Exactly.
I process information fast. I'm sorry.
She processes
I apologize.
information faster than a computer could, so it was nothing reading that script, unfortunately.
Stop all the downloading.
But yeah, so before we get started, I guess I'll explain how this is gonna go first. We're gonna read the script. We might occasionally stop to react or make a joke or make a comment of some kind. You know, that sort of fun stuff. And then after that, we're going to take a look at fan art and read donations. I've purposely disabled the audio for donations and notifications. So, like, they'll show up on screen, but, you know, they won't make a noise because, you know, I figure someone's going to be, like, having this tabbed over and they're going to be listening to it like a podcast and it's going to be annoying as hell.
No, it's going to be awesome and great, actually.
And so I will read donations, but I will not read them until the end of this, just so that way we won't have any interruptions. If you draw fan art, put it on the Boru, we'll take a look at it. Donations are appreciated, all that fun stuff. Now let's go around the table and let's introduce ourselves. I'm gonna play the role of the director, which means that I'm just gonna be reading, like, the stage actions and stuff like that.
Well, I'm safe.
Fuck, it sure is.
Oh my god.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
the dad.
He's the daddy, and also Gina.
You know it.
Can we
I'm
just go down?
Can we just go down the Discord?
Yeah, right on,
Can we just go down the Discord?
Yeah, we're just going down the Discord list.
Okay, cool. Hi, I'm Chi-Chi. I'm Blast.
I'm Ryan, also known as Chongo Show, also known as Chongo Tweet, also known as a cool guy, if you want to call me
Also known
that.
as a bastard. Also known as my friend.
Yeah, all those things are true. So when Red was saying, hey, who do you want to be in this? I was like, so long as I get a guy, I'm all right. So I got, like, every guy, except for, like, a few of them. I got every non-major. So apparently I'm Mojo, I am Ace. Well, I'm bi, but in this I'm Ace. I also play the following characters of Little Boy, Neighbor Mr. Caruthers, Butch, and followers might be happy to know that I am Larry.
Thank fucking God.
Living like Larry.
Larry the Cucumber's in this one?
Living like Larry.
No, actually, it's the one from Florida.
Hey,
Yeah, Larry the
I'm
Florida man.
big. That's Larry?
I'm a
That's
triangle.
Larry sounds more like this. Oh wait, no, that's like fuck. I confused it with the.
Are you
fucking
thinking of the
dumb
cucumber?
Yeah. Wait, was
You
he
mean
also
Kevin?
named Larry?
Yes.
You're talking like Kevin, dog.
Larry the Cucumber. not like
You
this.
need to brush up on your VeggieTales lore.
Yeah, come on.
Oh
you're
shit! I was
embarrassing us.
thinking about Larry the fucking Wait, what was the name of the bastard who was the jellyfishing king in SpongeBob who sucked?
Kevin.
Kevin,
that's
Kevin.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
Sorry.
You are
It's
all
not your
good.
fault.
You must simply watch the pirates who don't do anything.
Hi, Kevin.
Well, I mean, what do they do? Do they just stay
Hi,
home and lay around or some shit?
Kevin.
Perhaps. We'll
Okay,
find out.
next up.
Yes, indeed.
I'm bailing out of this VeggieTales plane and just hijacking it for myself. Hi, I'm Kimona. I'm going to be Cerebellum and also your local newscaster.
Hey, what's up? Hi, it's me. It's Ray. Hello. I'm playing JoJo, who is separate from Mojo. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
Also
about
plays
it.
Clive.
Wait, is that a
basically
joke?
Sayonara. No, it's a
No,
Sayonara
I'm
Wild
saying
Hearts reference.
JoJo. I'm a JoJo star in this one. I'm sorry.
Ray's a JoJo.
Cool.
Hello, my name is Jupiter, and I am playing the role of Buttercup. I'm very excited about it.
I'm so excited for you as Buttercup. You're gonna fucking kill it.
Aw,
Go.
thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go. Hi, everyone. My name's Katie Dids. You can call me Katie. My pronouns are she, her, she, they. And I'm upside down because I'm the omnipresent narrator for this script reading. Hello.
Yay.
Or is she right side up and we're the ones upside down?
Oh.
That might be the case, and we would never
Yeah.
even know.
All the
I mean,
blood
we'll
is
find
rushing
out.
to our heads.
Yeah, I mean that sounds
This
about
really
right
is
to
a
me.
subversion of our expectations. Wow, the CW outdid themselves.
Someone call Rian Johnson.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dollop. At Dollop Days, I'm playing Bubbles. Wow! Wow!
I'm giving you snaps.
Hey!
You snapping?
Yeah,
like
let's
at a jazz
snap.
concert.
Yeah.
I can't
You
snap.
can
My
also just
fingers
call
are
me
too
Joy
moist.
If you want to, it's not that big of a deal.
Beep boop.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah. Hello. My name is Tracy. It's wonderful to be here. I am playing the mayor of Townsville. A journalist, Henrietta, and Macy.
I cast Tracy. I cast you as Macy specifically because your names rhyme. I want you to know that. There was no other reason.
But I'm glad it's true.
So as you can tell, a lot of thought went into this.
A lot of thought went into this. More like a lot
Much
of thoughts, am I right?
Hey,
Okay.
before we get started, may I point something out real quick about this script that has been sent to me?
Yes.
One of the writers is named fucking Diablo Cody.
Yeah. Diablo Cody.
It's Diablo Cody and Heather Rayner. And to be honest, I mean, both of those are pretty sick-ass names, but also Diablo Cody. It's just,
You beat Diablo Cody! That's the best name ever!
My name's
really
Diablo
It's great.
Cody.
It's fantastic.
Like, people go like...
Diablo Cody was the writer of Juno.
Yes.
Really?
Oh!
Whoa, okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I learned something new today. I was about
Okay,
to say,
Diablo
people ask,
Cody.
how did CW let this get this far? Then you take a look at the writer and you see that his name is Diablo Cody, and you go like, okay, I'm just gonna let you do whatever you want.
You don't
Just
stop-
fucking
you don't
go.
stand in the way of the devil.
What if this was a
Yeah.
prank? What if Diablo didn't want to do this, so they were like, I'm just gonna write this and it's gonna be so stupid and they're gonna feel like fools for trying to make me do this, but then the CW was like, hey, sounds great. And then
And he's like,
Cody's
"No."
the one who leaked it because it'd gone too far.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah?
the only thing that I know about this script is that I haven't read any of it. The only thing that I know about it is that it's apparently so bad that the CW is reworking the whole show.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Hopefully they're reworking it into the trash bin and never gonna touch it again. They already got
Wait,
Winks. What
Diablo-
more do they want?
Diablo
Diablo
Cody
Cody
wrote
is a
Jennifer's
fun
body
name.
too.
Yep,
Yeah,
she wrote Jennifer's
yeah.
body.
I like to
how
think
did
that,
this? How does this fail? How did this fail?
my guess is that they put Diablo's name. Also, apparently, I was not aware of their pronouns for her. Apparently, she. I'm guessing that she was approached to it and was like, "Are you gonna help write it?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And then Heather wrote a whole script, and then Diablo was like, "Wait, a script?" And then they got sent in.
It's possible that Diablo wrote the first draft and then Heather touched it up or something, but this is all speculation.
Heather heathered it.
Heather heathered it. Anyway, we ready to rock and roller coaster?
Let's do this. I have been waiting for this moment for
10 years.
Lost track of time.
Okay,
All right,
everyone
let's go.
pull up your scripts. Let's do this.
Already on it, sir.
The Powerpuff Girls. Pilot. Written by Diablo Cody and Heather Rayner. Network revision. February 9th, 2021.
Let's go.
EXT. Big Blue Endless Sky. Day. Super. 2003. Over a blue sky filled with cotton candy clouds.
Once upon a time, in the early 2000s, there were 3 extraordinary sisters who were destined to save the world.
Blossom Utonium, 7, soars up into frame. Blossom can fly, and effortlessly, even in the impractical pink dress she wears. And okay, I know that it's a normal thing to capitalize things like this in a script, but
Yeah.
she can
makes it a
fly,
lot funnier to read.
and she's
It's like
wearing a
It's
pink
read like a Smash
dress.
announcer.
To me, it's like
dress.
to me, it's like it's like obnoxiously sort of like even in the impractical pink dress she wears.
Pink
like it's trying
dress.
to be, it's coming out, full force with the feminist idea that it's gonna
Of course.
push.
Quote
The feminist
unquote.
Surprise tool that will be used later.
Page 2, everybody. This is page 2.
Also, I hate to nitpick on this so much because we need to get through this, but the fact that the narrator's first line was not the city of Townsville.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to say the city of Townsville.
I did a search.
You know
it
what,
only says
Katie?
it once, and it's like on a billboard.
Katie, I'm gonna give you executive permission to say that in front of whatever lines you want, even if it's not in the script, because god damn it, you deserve it. Okay, let's keep going.
Perfect.
All right. Blossom. Come on, guys! He's getting away!
Blossom was the leader, the go-getter, the goody-goody.
Buttercup Utonium flies up next to her sister. She's a scrappy, scowling tomboy wearing a green dress!
Green dress!
Junior!
Come on, guys, he's getting away. Please, we always catch them.
Buttercup was the tough one, the hard ass, if you'll pardon the idiom.
She's 6!
Whoa.
They swore on the Powerpuff?
Oh, buckle your seatbelts.
It goes like
my daughters.
Buttercup,
I am swearing in the city of Townsville.
I say shit and fuck, and you can't stop me because I'm omnipotent.
Oh my god.
Buttercup zooms off. A green blur! Bubbles Utonium in a blue dress, pigtails, and adorable smile rises up beside Blossom.
Look at my adorable smile. I spy a camera crew. We're gonna be on TV tonight.
Woot.
oh god.
What?
Fuck, woot. Woot.
You know, like,
Guys, we can't stop after every line, please. I know I said y'all could comment, but this is too much.
Okay, keep going.
Hey.
Let's at least finish the
finishing
scene.
the job and protecting our city.
well, don't forget to smile. Father says our image is as important as our efficacy.
Thank you, Joy.
Let's at least finish the scene before we give our 2 cents.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
She grins, touching her dimples with her index fingers.
And Bubbles was the sweet, upbeat, and cheerful one, most of the time.
What's that
the
supposed to mean?
Cut, and then it just cuts the title. It says most of the time, right before the title, like that's gonna be the arc of Bubbles. She's gonna go ape shit this episode.
Bubbles goes ape shit.
I can't wait for Bubbles' corruption arc.
The 3 girls dip down together, diving
Almost
toward it.
certainly gonna be like an. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
The 3 girls dip down together, diving toward a marauding 3-headed Pegasus monster, big as a building, wreaking havoc on the city. We only see it briefly. Don't worry. That was they put that in the script.
That was a note to like the effects people.
I think you're right.
Oh my god, that's fine. Okay, time to kick some beast.
She bursts ahead of them, hooking swiftly around a welcome billboard that reads, "The City of Townsville, home of the Powerpuff Girls!" A triptych of brief action shots. Okay, I gotta stop or my throat's gonna die.
You got it.
Yeah. Please.
Buttercup punching the beast, Bubbles stunning it with her ice breath. Wait a minute! Wait a fucking second! Blossom is the one with the ice breath!
I'm a fucking Pokemon!
We're making an exception to point at the ice breath and then kick them.
Wait, do they not all have the same powers? I thought they all had the
they
same
mostly
powers.
have the same powers.
Individual.
They mostly have the same powers, but Blossom has ice breath, Bubbles is multilingual, and Buttercup can curl her tongue.
It's like one of those things where, like, if
I love
if
that.
you really wanted to, you could just like be like, oh, they just all have the same abilities. But like in the in the cartoon, it was like specific to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird. I never noticed that because I was a stupid snot-nosed kid when I watched the Powerpuff.
Oh, it's okay.
I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't have remembered.
Blossom tying it up. Townsville cheers them on. The girls take a bow.
Bow.
These exceptional girls were not born, but created by the brilliant Professor Drake Utonium in the city of Townsville.
Interior, Professor Utonium's lab. Day. Super 1996. 7 years earlier, Drake Utonium, a debonair scientist in his 30s, toils in his lab surrounded by mysterious equipment and colorful compounds. There's an explosion of light, red, blue, and green, as new life blooms from a pipette.
He'd long dreamed of being a father, but his grandiosity prevented him from pursuing this goal in the usual manner. I don't know why. Drake didn't just want children. He wanted...
the city of Townsville. Drake lifts the tinted lab goggles off his face, astonished.
Phenomena!
Above him, in the magic-fogged air, we see silhouettes of the hovering, newly made 7-year-old Powerpuff Girls. Drake turns to his cocky, cowering lab partner, Dr. Joseph He's not a monkey!
What?
Dr. Joseph Mojo Mondell.
Yeah, just that it was
You're right. He might be a monkey with a
My
doctorate.
lab partner is a monkey.
Mojo claps, though he looks a bit uncertain.
Congrats, you did it.
Now we got that joke. Also, fucking
Winston?
I checked. Yeah, his lab partner is a monkey. Let's go.
His partner is a monkey.
Okay,
All right.
Drake.
All right.
Go.
I couldn't have done it without you, Mojo.
Interior, Professor Utonium's house, kitchen, evening. The girls, the professor, and the professor's girlfriend, Cerebellum. Whoa. They're just throwing all sorts of curveballs on us. We're on page 3, everybody. Enjoy a cozy, laughter-filled dinner.
For years, all was well in the Utonium household. The sisters were the best of friends. Drake was a proud papa. His girlfriend Sarah had become, like, part of the family.
Off this warm scene, we cut to EXT, First Bank of Townsville, dusk. A crowd
take a minute
cheering.
to reflect on some things, or
No,
Sorry,
go for it. No, yeah, what
Okay.
you got comments?
I did look into it, and this is the first time that Professor Utonium's ever been given first name. I fucking hate that it's Drake.
Drake.
I don't
It's
like that
cool
name
and
for him.
fast. It's fucking
Drake,
sick.
where's the chemical
Drake
X?
and Josh.
It's great.
Debonair.
Drake, where's the chemical X?
You were supposed to put it in the beaker.
The giant monster is stomping through Townsville, and he's just like, "Whoa, hey, take it easy, man."
Also, the folks in chat who were distressed because, like, what? Miss Bellum is gay. Don't worry, it's fine.
Don't worry.
Also, apparently
She's
his name
bi.
was Drake in the anime version, so that's actually kind of cool. Now that I see that, I
pretty neat.
guess.
That's a reference to the
So this is the
anime.
Netflix adaptation, is what you're saying?
I mean, I guess I don't mind if it's from the anime, but when I read Drake, I either think of the rapper or Drake from Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Drake.
You're right. That was his name in the anime, and he was kind of a badass. So you know what?
Drake,
Fine, you
what's
get it
your
past
body?
this time,
He was-
CW.
He was alright in the anime. I like the anime. Anyway,
Yes, I've seen it good. Alright, go.
EXT, First Bank of Townsville, dusk. A crowd cheering as the girls descend on villain Fuzzy Lumpkins and snatch bags of cash from his clutches.
The girls were beloved heroes in Townsville, the city of Townsville, a city mysteriously besieged by villainous creatures and crooks. Scientists, religious gurus, and conspiracy theorists all had their own explanations for why Townsville was the center of these strange attacks, but no one knew for sure. All they knew was that the Powerpuffs kept them safe.
Interior, Joseph Mojo Mondell's observatory. Same. Reveal Mojo. Same. Reveal Mojo watching.
Me when Joseph Mojo Mondell's observatory.
Same.
Same.
Reveal Mojo watching the spectacle on television in his mountaintop observatory. He glares, sick with envy.
Dr. Joseph Mojo Mondell was not so delighted with the Powerpuff Girls. He resented their celebrity, especially since he'd helped Drake discover Chemical X, the mutagenic substance that gave the girls their powers. But Drake, wrapped up in the limelight, seemed to have forgotten about their decade-long partnership.
I hate the Powerpuff Girls. I hate Blossom. I hate Bubbles. I hate Buttercup. They drive me to drink.
That's my best Mojo Jojo impression.
Oh my god.
Mojo turns off the TV. He walks to the window, to the wall.
To the wall.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Buckle up for the whole
Wow.
Alright.
He'd hoped to use the chemical to gain powers himself. Powers he'd use for good, like Elon Musk. But also for his own personal gain. But also for... Hang on.
Wait, no, it does actually say
I
Elon
thought that
Musk.
was an ad lib.
No,
it's
true.
It's real.
It's real.
There's a fun part after it though. So.
All right, I'm gonna start from the beginning, so you get the full weight.
Uh-huh. That's good.
All right. He'd hoped to use the chemical to gain powers himself, powers he'd use for good, like Elon Musk, but also for his own personal gain, like Elon Musk. But what use would it be now? Mojo wasn't cute. He didn't have sugar or spice or anything nice. He was just a plain old boring man.
Y'all can't see the script, but it is bolded.
Bold and italicized.
This
is
adaptation
what
is
I've been
sponsored by
talking about.
Elon Musk.
This is why I'm such a fucking advocate for men's rights.
I can't believe Mojo Jojo's an MRA.
I just think that I'm such a nice guy that
Okay, before I curse it further.
As Mojo gazes out the window, we see 3 glittery streaks of color appear in the sky. It's the girls. A boy runs up from behind, nose pressed against the glass. Mojo's son, Jojo, 8.
Dad, were those the Powerpuff Girls? I wish I could fly. They're all so cool, especially Blossom.
Off Mojo, stewing.
This
In
is
te-
the
do some
view of
stew.
the Powerpuff Girls.
What would you
reboot.
like in this? Do you want carrots? You're getting carrots to you grow up to be a good boy.
Okay, Dad.
And celery as well. We're gonna put everything in the stew.
Okay.
Interior, Professor Utonium's house. Day. The girls and Drake watch a live news broadcast. Mojo stands at a podium at a televised rally. The chyron underneath reads, Concerned Scientist holds anti-Powerpuff rally. Holy shit, now I wish they did make this. I want to see this.
Yeah, like honest to God, like I also okay, whatever. Should I do Mojo voice or do Winston voice? I'm doing Mojo voice.
Follow your heart.
Do what you
I worked with the Power Professor for years. He's power hungry and duplicitous. He stole Chemical X from me, and I believe he may even be the mastermind behind Townsville's most heinous monsters.
It's just like Westworld or something.
I'm so scared.
How else could the girls stay famous if not from protecting us? But maybe we need to be protected from them.
I haven't
we
seen Powerpuff Girls
never-
forever, so I hope that.
No,
That's
that was
really
good.
spot on.
Great.
Yeah,
no,
you're
you did good, kid.
doing
That was
good.
really good.
You even got the faux Japanese accent thing that he does. So
Yeah.
don't even. He's a sad, bitter man. Don't worry. You're more popular than ever.
Drake was right. The girls had a national fan club, licensed merch, even their own cartoon. But Mojo wasn't their only enemy. They were about to face an evil far more formidable, a force that's defeated innumerable gifted children.
ADHD.
Puberty.
That too.
Yes.
Here
Also
it goes.
puberty.
I'm just a kid and life is a
Nightmare.
But yes, it's puberty, in case you
the line
missed
is
it.
puberty. The line is puberty.
Interior,
Puberty.
Professor Utonium's house. Early morning. Close on the red phone ringing. Circa 2013. Blossom, now a teenager, is lying in bed. She opens one eye, elbows teenage Buttercup, who is lying next to her. We see SAT prep books scattered next to Blossom.
Wake up, red phone.
Buttercup takes out her mouth guard and groans.
I was up until 3 a.m. texting Rachel. She thinks I'm seeing other girls.
Lesbians, woo!
Yay!
Wait, what?
Yay!
Lesbians, woo!
Lesbian Buttercup confirmed! We all fucking knew
Lesbian
it!
confirmed.
Let's go!
Can I just say, as a fairy, I feel very seen. So, thanks so much, CW.
Wow. Because you are.
Yeah, but I had to put in a lot of work to convince her I wasn't. I'm a lesbian and I cheat. We exist.
Oh, I don't want to read this next part, but I guess I have
That
to.
wasn't in the script. That part wasn't in the script.
No, I know it's not in the script, but it is happening.
Yeah,
It is happening.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
the hell?
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
That
It
does
was like
suck.
it was so close to having my like just genuine like, wow, hey, good on ya.
Yeah, it's
No.
real.
No,
I was
Diversity
It was
wins.
just like-
You were just cheated
two-
on by a lesbian.
like 2 lines. It took 2 lines for them to undo it. It's just like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Here
Wow.
comes the worst
gosh.
part. Reveal Bubbles passed out on the floor, hungover.
Hungover.
Bubbles is an alcoholic.
For go on.
Can someone please answer that thing?
Buttercup flippantly picks it up and slams it back down.
Where were you last night?
We broke into the zoo again. We made the flamingos drink hypnotic.
Blossom climbed out of bed and is beginning to put her costume on. It's the same dress they wore as little girls.
What?
So they're just awful people now, is the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Let's just suit up and get this done.
Real quick.
I am.
Oh
Yeah.
god, this line.
Yeah, it's that. I am not wearing that dress anymore. It's compulsory heterosexuality.
That's not what that means!
Not.
That's not what that word means!
That's not what that word means at all.
I no longer feel seen. I no longer feel seen.
Yeah, no. There's,
You
yeah,
keep saying
there's-
that word.
Yeah.
I don't think it means
I
what
feel
you
like
think
I'm
it
being
means.
seen, but with lasers being shot through my face.
Oh my
There's a
god.
lot to
Being seen with heat vision.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Take it up with Dad.
Dad freaks out if we do anything off model. He treats us like a product he developed.
He did. You are.
Why are you so angry at Father?
Thank you.
It
Thank
wasn't
you.
it wasn't our idea to be the ordained saviors of Townsville.
No, but it's our responsibility. Even if we're tired from test prep or girl drama or blue fruit flavored cognac.
Bubbles dry heaves. Blossom pulls Buttercup's costume out of the hamper. She sniffs it and grimaces.
Ugh.
That crystal deodorant does not work.
There's a lot to address.
There's
There's a lot to unpack
Yeah,
here.
no,
There's
this-
a lot to address. There's
There's-
the sleeves and the puffs. There's a lot to address.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to address. Don't even get me started on the
Damn it.
petticoats.
They've been wearing the same dresses since they were 8?
Yep.
Oh.
And you know this is what puberty does. Here it is. This is what puberty does.
It turns you into an alcoholic.
They're literally
and
portraying-
lesbian and whatever the hell is wrong with Blossom.
Yeah.
They're literally portraying Professor Utonium like Dick Hardley.
If I were to guess, I would say the problem with Blossom is going to be like she's real uptight. She's like the gifted kid. She's like this
Oh, yeah.
close to snapping. You know.
Yeah.
I think that like I think there's honestly like from what I'm seeing so far, there are a lot of themes that could be like addressed and like could be taken to an interesting pathway. Like the idea of like the fact that monsters only attack this city, whether there's something about that. Like there was something else that I kind of noticed. It was like just about like hey, balancing hero and like hero life and real life, and a bunch of other stuff has already done this stuff way better. But like they're very close to like looking at something and being like, yeah, we can do something with that. But then they're peeing on it, I guess. I don't know.
That's
Anyway.
how the CW rolls, baby. They look a good
Yeah.
idea in the eye and they slam the door in its face.
And they pee on it.
And they pee on it. Anyway,
More like
EXT,
PW.
Professor Utonium's house. Minutes later, Buttercup, Bubbles, and Blossom shuffle out the front door.
Shove, 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 shove.
Are we fighting Swampy again? Who has the brief?
Drake pops out the house, followed by Sarah.
Bubbles, where are your pigtails? You have to stick to the character Bible.
He's not a character, Drake.
I know. That's why I've allowed her to select 2 outside friends and unlimited after-homeschool activities. Buttercup, I don't appreciate the look on your face right now.
Can you blame her? She's 17 and she's up at the butt crack of dawn to fight a talking swamp.
Sarah, as always, I appreciate your concern for my family, but you're not part of it.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so again, this,
Asshole.
like this could like again the idea of like commercializing, like commodifying like heroes.
This
is
was
something that's
literally
very, very
in
big
the
right
show,
now.
though. This was an episode
Oh, yeah,
on the show.
fucking
This was
forgot
Knock It
about this.
Off. That was the name of the episode.
Also, I'm very glad that they have subscribed to the writing philosophy of tell, don't show.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
You
love
have
it.
to
We'd
tell
love to
them.
see it.
You can't
Or not
possibly
see it.
show them.
Thankfully for you, audience, this works out for the script reading alone, so you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Before the girls can begin to defend Sarah, Blossom pipes up.
Guys, we have to go. Townsville needs us.
Blossom takes off into the sky. The other girls follow suit, reluctantly. Sarah stares at Drake, hurt.
Come on, I'll make you an omelet while we watch the live feed.
Drake heads inside. Sarah doesn't move.
We've been together for 9 years.
Exclusive for 7. Wow, you're
When
just kind of a piece of shit.
When are you going to let me in here? Another 9 years? Never? I can't do this anymore, Drake.
All right, and then we just
How
cut the scene from
upsetting.
there.
And then
Yeah.
done. No
Wow.
resolution.
And that's the end of the
Perfect
scene.
place.
And that's
Yeah,
the
that's
end
it.
of the scene.
Great.
End of the scene.
Damn.
End
Hashtag
of
not
the
my
scene. Yeah.
Right. Just keep moving.
You did it again, CW.
You
We-
did it again.
Just some quick shilla says the stream's like really gotten started now. Donations would be appreciated. We'll read all your dono messages at the end of the stream, and also if you draw fan art, we'll take a look at it at the end of the stream. Okay, that's the last time I'll say this. Okay, let's go.
Go to the
Wow.
wikibox.boru.org to submit fan art.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Professor.
EXT, City of Townsville, day. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup battle Swampy. It's way more effortful. I feel like there's a better way to write that sentence than way more effortful.
Like
Just literally
strenuous-
effort. Just effort.
Yeah, effort.
Like, it takes way more effort than it should.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
It's way more
they had
fucked
to
up
they
than
had to hit their word limit.
uh-huh.
When suddenly
But
a
it takes
laser
way more effort. It's more words.
Yeah, they were just bad at it. When suddenly a laser beam grazes Swampy and almost hits Blossom. Reveal: a giant squid robot being operated by Mojo, a lab monkey by his side. Okay, so Mojo isn't a
on
monkey.
brand.
Oh,
The monkey is there.
No, it's gonna end with like a weird like brain swap. Thing.
Yeah,
Also, the
100%.
fact,
Probably.
fucking better.
also shout out to my character for firing off on a giant squid robot on brand. All right,
Yeah,
keep
that's
going.
Mojo's voice bellows from a megaphone.
Oh, the Powerpuff Girls! Don't you see they're behind this? They're putting you all in danger!
Mojo, you gotta open the window before you use the megaphone. No one can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Yelling at
Thank you for letting me know. Okay, is it on?
Yeah.
Hey, Blossom, can you hear me?
Yes.
Stop the Powerpuff Girls! Wait, I'm not talking to you, talking about... This is very awkward.
I don't know. This is very confusing.
This was very
Oh my God,
confusing.
This is so much better than the script.
In the city of Townsville. The city of Townsville was confused.
All right. Okay, continue.
In Mojo's observatory, a teenage JoJo co-pilots his father via a control panel monitor, holding a Blossom action figure.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, also, hey, I'm sorry. What does co-pilots his father mean?
Oh, you know.
It's like
Meditating.
it's like how I was gonna say it was like a Han and Chewie
I
deal.
think he's actually controlling the robot, and then Mojo's just there for show.
Just
Oh
having
my god, I
like a
hope
phone
that's
time.
the case.
Like, is this like a Pacific Rim? Are they drift compatible?
No, it's just there are too many buttons for one person. So he was like,
My son,
Too many buffs.
The way it's working is Jojo is controlling a rat, which is controlling his father by pulling on his father.
Who is controlling the rope?
Mecha Ratatouille.
Pulling on that has got to be like pretty bad, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Dad, easy on Blossom, remember?
I got this, Jojo.
The girls, trying to subdue Swampy as fellow anti-Powerpuff protesters gather below. One throws a Slurpee. Buttercup goes red hot and flies up to the jackass.
They said it again.
I will honestly end you.
The people cower in fear as Mojo blasts at Blossom again.
Buttercup is the new Homelander.
Oh my god!
Guys, a little help?
We're working on it!
Mojo blasts another laser at Swampy, hitting him in the arm and the building behind him. Concrete debris rains down. Blossom catches the falling pieces in both arms, looking to her sisters for help. But hungover Bubbles can barely handle Swampy, and Buttercup's fighting with protesters. Desperate,
Jesus
Blossom
Christ.
kicks a third piece of debris out of the air, but it ricochets a lamppost, exploding into fragments. Mojo's robot is riddled with shrapnel as it falls to the ground. In Mojo's lab, Jojo is speechless. His eyes water.
Dad?
Above the robot, Blossom sees blood on the inside panel. Blossom and Buttercup join her. Blossom... Chase! Chase! You can't just do that!
Oh my god.
Jesus! Come on!
God bless you, Trace. All right.
Blossom begins to hyperventilate, having a full-blown panic attack.
What the fuck? I'm already dead.
Interior, newsroom, day. A newscaster sits beside a news banner. A Townsville divided.
In the wake of Mojo's death, a once fringe group of anti-Powerpuff Girls activists have gained massive popularity in Townsville. Their goal? To banish the Powerpuff Girls.
Is he a
The
fucking martyr?
Antifa.
Oh my god!
The news cuts to...
Wow.
Oh no.
The news cuts to footage of the mayor holding a press conference surrounded by angry anti-Powerpuff protesters.
Due to public safety concerns, the Powerpuff Girls have been outlawed from fighting in Townsville.
The protesters cheer. Oh, it's a reverse purge.
Nice.
The protesters cheer wildly as interior Professor Utonium's house, TV room, day. Bubbles and Buttercup watch on TV under a blanket together.
I better go check on Blossom.
Interior Professor Utonium's house, Blossom's room, day. Buttercup enters Blossom's room.
Knock knock. Bloss?
The bed is empty and made. Empty drawers are open. EXT, gray sky, day. See a tear
It's like
stained...
someone's on... Sorry, I just wanted to say, it is time for their secret identities to become their only identity. Time for them to join us or go away.
See a
What if
tear-stained
God was on the bus,
Blossom.
just another person on the bus.
See a tear-stained Blossom flying as fast as she can through the overcast sky, a suitcase strapped to her back. EXT, Professor Utonium's house, same. A now furious
Same.
Buttercup bursts angrily out the front door and is immediately swarmed by news cameras.
Bleep you all and bleep Townsville! The Powerpuff Girls are done!
End of
I literally
teaser.
said bleep.
What do they mean teaser?
This is
End of
end of
teaser.
teaser! What is
Alright,
that?
everybody.
What?
That was the prologue, everybody. Let's get
Is
rid
that
of the meat of this.
What?
Is get ready to
Finally,
meet
we're getting
us.
into this.
Before like the theme plays, right? Like
They already had the title.
You know
Or
what?
it plays like the music box one where it's just like
I bet what this is for like promos for like, oh, check out the first part of the newly released Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
You know what? You might be onto
to which
something there.
everybody responded, "No, thank you."
No thanks.
No thanks,
See,
we're
now
good.
this is the post-credit scene we're about to read.
Can I just say, I really like how the
10 minutes of show and then a 50-minute post-credit scene.
I just like how the teaser is like, oh, by the way, Mojo Jojo, yeah, he's fucking dead.
Dead.
We killed him.
Dead.
You got it right. Like with your, he's like gonna put his brain in his monkey friend.
Yeah, Mojo is not.
He is. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
He is
Wince
so
done
mad.
is Wince done.
Oh my god, I'm so pissed.
Before we start the next act, any other thoughts from the friends?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is the first 10 pages.
I hate this. I hate the way this is written.
I'm
It's
imagining
so
in the
bad.
2013 scene in their bedroom, Gangnam Style was blaring on the radio in the
Yes!
background.
Oh,
Never.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would anybody
Uh-huh.
like to hear Tony Stark Iron Man falling past the microphone really, really quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Of
Yeah.
course.
All
Sounds like a good palate cleanser.
Also,
Jeez!
so there are 50 more pages of this.
I was
script.
gonna say, we're on page 10.
Yeah, I know. I just thought
we'd
we'd stop
And-
between
yeah.
acts and get our thoughts out.
And I do want to say,
Holy
I do want to say
shit.
that Katie, I think you've been doing a phenomenal job as
Yes.
a narrator. But from a writing standpoint, this would be improved if the narrator was removed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Spoiler alert, I will not be here for much longer in the script.
I'm sorry, Katie. I thought the narrator appeared more.
I mean, you know what? Basically, all this means is that if there is ever a time where someone needs a break, I am here. Just tag me in, coach, and I'm ready.
And she will be here. Now.
I will be here now.
Yeah.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
I get now also. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Jarvis, leave the power. Oh, Hazel's watching. Hi, Hazel.
Hey,
Hello. Everybody follow at Hazel, but not Nebula on Twitter. She's a good artist, and they deserve all of your love.
Please, look at here. I'm gonna post a bunch of Hazel art in chat. Look at all this.
Oh, do it,
Yeah, Hazel
Yeah.
did
And
dollop some motes,
Hazel's
and they're
awesome.
really good.
I just asked Hazel for a commission, and that's gonna be pretty nice. So you all will be probably, if things line up well enough, you all be enjoying some Hazel art in about a month, give or take. But
Let's go.
let's go, PogChamp. All right.
Any subs, cheers in chat for Hazel.
Hey.
Okay. Anyway. Good. Hazel is thoroughly riled up. Now we can keep going.
Perfect. You can go until Hazel was wild.
Yeah.
Okay. Act 1. EXT. House. Day. Smoke billows from the first floor of a house.
After Blossom ran away to build a new life for herself, Buttercup and Bubbles followed suit.
On the second floor, a window opens. Adult Buttercup, wearing firefighter gear, leaps out the window with a little boy in her arms. They fly down 20 feet and land gently. I will say, lesbian firefighter Buttercup is a very powerful image.
Yes.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is.
I'm
If
sorry,
only
I
she
forgot
wasn't also infidelic.
Yeah,
That's, I mean, she was a teenager, so as long as she isn't still infidelic, you know,
Yeah.
hopefully.
I'm hoping that Buttercup has learned her lesson now, had some years of growth. I'm hoping.
Here's the issue that I'm worried about is that you're gonna have the finger on that monkey's paw curl.
Oh no.
I just thought of like a really bad okay, I really hope it doesn't like this, but I think the worst case scenario is yes, she does get better, but also she's straight now.
Oh,
God.
no!
That's my number one concern.
They
That's my
might
number
do
one
that
concern.
though.
I am
Shit.
scared. I'm scared of that. That's also something I'm scared of.
Okay.
I'm scared. I have now banished Ryan to the city of Townsville for that curse.
That's fair.
One fear.
Anyway, enraged by the ignoble end of the PPGs, Buttercup sought anonymity. She moved to a small town. Yes, I can't say words. And anonymity. She moved to a small town in Oregon. shortened her name to
Y'all had no idea how like good of a cast I would be for Buttercup as also a lesbian who lives in Oregon.
There you go.
I think I just
That's true.
That's just typecasting.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue.
Okay, keep going.
It's okay. All right, buckle in. Shortened her name to B and joined the fire department, convincing herself that she could be happy as a normal human hero.
I thought you guys used ladders.
Are you
If
trying
anybody
to be Dipper?
asks,
Yeah. You got one line.
Okay,
I'm gonna make him Dipper.
Okay, just checking.
It's not.
It's amazing.
if anybody asks, I did. Hey, want to see me put the fire out with my magic ice breath?
Only Blossom has the ice breath.
It's okay. It's fine.
I swear to God, if they forgot that Buttercup can curl her tongue, I'm going to lose it! The little boy nods, excited, as Buttercup inhales. Another firefighter comes around the side of the house with a hose.
Maybe next time.
EXT, Hollywood Boulevard, night. Close up on a license plate. Bubbles 1, affixed to a baby blue Corvette. Adult Bubbles, still wearing her signature pigtails, pops the trunk. It's full of Powerpuff Girls merch and a price list. Selfies, $20. T-shirts, $30. Selfie plus shirt, $45.
Oh Jesus! I just saw a Grim Vision, which is a Bubbles sex tape, which is gonna be like a plot.
Oh God!
Oh no.
Bubbles is just turned into Panty from Panty and Stocking.
The more you speak, the realer it becomes.
I know, but like you can see it too, right? That's not just me.
I can and I hate it. I can and I hate it.
I can, but I hate it.
Have we
Listen.
not learned our lesson that, like, when you speak these things out and saying, like, oh God, like, it would suck that this would happen, and, like, that makes it happen.
Yeah, like, I'm looking over at Mojo right now, and I'm thinking, wait, am I giving the gift of foresight? Should we do this? Is this a good idea?
Is being
Is this
written in
wise?
real time.
As
Of
the
course, yeah.
narrator, I cannot confirm or deny your words, but I am suggesting you stop.
Alright, keep it rolling.
Bubbles went to Hollywood, hoping to capitalize on her childhood fame. After 2 stints in rehab,
Stop!
3 failed reality show pilots, she has pivoted to direct sales.
I hate that. Why can't Bubbles just be nice?
I liked the first half. I think it's like a creative idea to like have like a superhero capitalizing on childhood fame and
But
like
not
combining those two
Bubbles.
ideas.
Why
But
can't
not
she just be
Bubbles
nice?
and not someone who's been to rehab all the damn time.
I always
Gotta have
imagine
the stereotype.
I always imagine adult Bubbles to just end up being like Bubbles from the anime, where she's kind of spacey but pretty nice and really likes fashion.
Listen, the only child like superhuman thing that had to go to rehab is Gizmo. Okay,
Okay, understandable.
That's a joke for you. I have no idea what the fuck.
it's
that
Teen
means. I
Titans.
hope-
Anyway, continue.
Alright.
Bub-
Fair enough, sir.
Bubbles announces herself to a pack of passing tourists.
I'm Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. The real Bubbles, unlike that Bobo knockoff of Wonder Woman.
Fake Wonder Woman, who looks really fake. That wasn't an ad lib by me, by the way, chat. That's literally in the script.
That was real.
Turns and sticks her tongue out at Bubbles as the tourists flock to her.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
They floss to her.
They floss toward her. Interior, college lecture hall, day. Blossom sits in a lecture hall, taking notes.
Yeah,
As
she
for
would, that goody
Blossom-
two-shoes.
Yeah, she would, that goody two-shoes. I even said it. As for Blossom, she attended an elite women's college, for women. That's an ad lib. In the Northeast, collecting degrees to cocoon herself from the harsh sting of the real world. It was effective.
What the
Now,
fuck?
I don't
Wait,
know
what?
if Powerpuff
What?
Girls should engage in elitism.
Wait, I'm like, listen, when I think of escaping reality, I don't think, oh, let's keep on getting fucking college degrees. I mean, I guess it can be, like, I don't know. There's
Blossom
whatever.
has a
Oh, wait,
hyperfixation on college.
Wait, there's something after this part.
Yeah,
Actually,
no.
you know what? Yeah,
She spots a Powerpuff tattoo on the bicep of a classmate.
most of the time.
Super, 2021. Interior, Blossom's apartment, morning. Blossom joins her adorable boyfriend, Clive, for breakfast. As Blossom enters, he puts a birthday hat on her head, smiling.
After a decade of school, Blossom got a job at a Boston area biotech firm where she met her boyfriend, Clive. This morning, they're celebrating her 25th birthday, which is technically tomorrow. You are 25, person outside the script.
I'm like 1 year older, exactly.
But it is technically tomorrow. But tomorrow, Blossom has some out-of-state business to attend to.
Ding! A reminder text from Spirit Airlines pops up on a... There's fucking written product placements into this. I'm so mad.
Well, hey, when you're there, your family, you know?
It's time to check in for your flight to Townsville, departing tomorrow, 8 a.m. She shudders.
I don't want to go to Townsville.
Clive rubs her shoulder warmly as he pours her coffee. Why isn't Clive going with her? I feel like that would be a supportive boyfriend thing to do.
It's okay, Blossom. I don't want to go on Spirit Airlines either.
Product placement.
Why can't she just fly there?
I mean,
she doesn't. Yeah, good point.
It is with Spirit Airlines.
With Spirit Airlines.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Because how can she stack up to the majesty and dignity and grace of Spirit Airlines?
Luxury. You're right.
I saw someone throw up in the aisle.
Oh.
All right, keep moving.
After this weekend, you never have to again. Once you sign that document and collect your trust fund, you're free. Besides, you've been so excited to see your sisters after all this time.
Maybe I waited too long. I've been so MIA. Buttercup and Bubbles talk all the time. Buttercup even went out to see Bubbles, one woman show, Bubbles with a Chance of Bubbles. I want to see that show.
I want to see that too.
I want to see Bubbles with a Chance of Bubbles.
That sounds awesome.
Babe, you had a messed up childhood that culminated in a traumatic event. It's like your therapist says, you needed to go out and make your own way in the world for the sake of your mental health.
Wait, that's actually good. What the fuck?
But also, great exposition, Clive. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Indeed.
Thanks, Clive.
Thanks, Clive.
Thanks,
Thanks
Clive.
for reading off that Tumblr post, Clive.
Chat, can we all thank Clive?
But Clive does have a third eye on his forehead because he is omnipotent and also controlling the script currently. He is, in fact, the narrator.
Yeah, so thank you, Clive.
No!
Clive, can you make it stop?
No.
I fight Clive. Also, Clive is the therapist. That's my canon.
All right.
Oh, jeez. I hope I don't have a panic attack while I'm there.
If you do freak out, just do that exercise Dr. Pat taught you.
Dr. Pat. Sorry, that one was for Chase.
You just pass her on the shoulder and that's her therapy.
Dude, that was really funny.
The patting on the back was audible enough that it was funny.
Jesus.
By the way.
That took me a sec. It was just like, it took me a second. It was just like I heard the pat. I was like, huh? What?
No, it's okay. That was the stupidest joke I've ever made.
No, I love it, and I love you, Chase.
That was brilliant. That was peak comedy.
Oh my god.
Right. Visualize my inner child.
She gazes into the middle distance, where her childhood self magically appears, waving to her reassuringly.
It's like
Thanks for being amazing, Clive. I love you.
Ding! Another text, this time from Bubbles, to both Buttercup and Blossom. It says, Happy birthday eve, my BBs. See you tomorrow. Blossom, soothed by her conversation with Clive, grins and texts back. Can't wait to see you guys. Seriously. After a beat, Buttercup texts, me 3.
It's gonna be super fun.
EXT, government building. To establish day.
Damn it, straight to hell, Gina!
It's JoJo.
I'm so fucking glad that you're also Clive. That was so good. You're gonna do great, sweetie. God damn it, Gina!
God fucking damn it, Gina!
Why did you give Blossom all of these coping mechanisms?
Interior,
sorry.
mayor's office, day. Jojo, now also in his 20s, sits in a well-appointed office. A plaque on his desk reads, Jojo Model, Mayor of Townsville. He reads through a report in front of his secretary, Gina. He has a pet monkey sitting on his desk.
This is just the initial polling data. You got time to pull ahead.
Unlike our prodigal Powerpuffs, Mojo's son, Jojo, in case you forgot, stayed in Townsville, the city of Townsville. Indeed, his dedication to the city had carried him all the way to the public office. He was the youngest person ever elected mayor of Townsville.
The city of Townsville?
Unfortunately for him and the city of Townsville, a second term looks unlikely.
I've delivered on everything I promised, except free gelato Fridays, and that's only because the perfect scoop turned out to be a front for meth trafficking.
Cool.
Yo, Mr.
Very
White.
good.
Mr. White!
Mr.
You want
White!
some gelato? I got us some gelato.
It's not
Townsville's gonna love
Mr.
my
White,
product.
this gelato's real good. I think you could make something out of this.
Jesse, we need to scoop.
Also, I just checked. Mojo doesn't have any more lines.
Oh,
my
I'm
God.
sorry, Ryan.
He's dead.
Yeah,
He is dead, so that tracks.
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh my god.
That sucks.
Okay, we'll keep moving.
At least you
Alicia
still got all
Lawrence.
those little balls to read.
Yeah, I got a bunch of other ones. Yeah.
Okay. Alicia Lawrence has no experience. She's impulsive and reactionary.
She's exciting.
You mean she's not a white man?
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. It gets worse, by the way. Keep going.
Thanks. You know, you hear about reverse discrimination,
But until it happens
until
to
it
you.
happens to you. No offense. You totally earned your position. Optics don't hurt, though.
Jesus!
Wow.
I hate me. I hate me very much.
I'm about to reverse discriminate JoJo.
Please.
Gonna reverse discriminate him off of a fucking cliff.
He should have been in the squid robot. Damn.
I love when people say they're being reverse discriminated because that means that they are literally just admitting that they are the discriminators.
That's a good
Oh
point.
shit, you're right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Reverses your discrimination.
Uses the Uno reverse card.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus!
I read my okay twice.
Okay, alright. There is one thing people love more than virtue signaling, Gina.
Shut the fuck up!
Can't.
I don't want to say this is the worst day of my life, but
I've read a couple lines ahead on accident. It gets worse.
Yay!
Keep
Frozen
going.
desserts of Italian origin.
No. Security,
Does get
safety. And I can provide that.
Jojo feeds his monkey a treat.
With all due respect, Mr. Mayor, Townsville is a candy-colored bubble of privilege and comfort. Ever since the creature attack stopped, we're one of America's safest cities. I don't think people are voting from a place of fear.
What about my pet monkey? That was meaningful in the last election.
Oh, God! No, shush, quiet! Shush, quiet!
Post Harambe. No one cares anymore.
God! Jesus Christ!
That was a line that was written, people.
That wasn't an
I hate this. Make
that
that.
wasn't an ad lib. That was a line in the fucking script. God damn it! What the fuck?
We live in a goddamn
We live in a society. We live in a society. We live in a society.
We gotta get
we
through
live in a
this. We gotta
society.
get through this.
We gotta go.
Hey, we're 25% of the way through, so that's something.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to read through all this. Go ahead and
So
knock
do
off
we.
for lunch.
One more thing. The Powerpuff Girls are coming into town tomorrow.
The color drains from Jojo's face. He's shaken.
He's white.
White. Tomorrow? All three?
Just for the weekend. The Gazette called asking for comment.
Tell Frank I said no comment. That'll be all.
Gina
Really
nods,
quick.
exits. As Jojo mulls all of this over, his monkey screeches! It gives Jojo an idea. He picks up his cell, pulls up a contact, short stack, hesitates for a moment, then dials.
Beep boop boop beep boop. I need you.
Damn,
EXT.
fucking booty calls.
EXT, Townsville,
wanna
Airport
booty
curb
call
slash
from a short
Uber
stack.
pickup, day. Buttercup exits with her duffel. We see Bubbles with her suite of luggage in line for an Uber. She's accompanied by a middle-aged guy with a camera. She spots Buttercup heading over.
Here she comes, start filming. Buttercup, happy birthday, bitch!
Betch with an E.
They
Yeah,
spelled it
that's
with an
the-
E.
Oh,
What an E.
They hug happily until Buttercup notices the cameraman.
What's with
I don't...
Al? I don't know who this is. What's
Al
with Al
Maisels?
Maisels over here? Does he work for Bravo?
No, I'm making a tasteful doc about my comeback / solo career, which starts with capturing our reunion, which is kind of a big D. Oh. And this is my manager, Ace.
Ryan
Hey.
was...
Yeah, no, sorry. I was.
He's
Right,
reading the character.
Hey. Yeah, I had to be a bassist for Gorillaz for a couple years. All right. Hey.
Oh my god. When you say reunion, to be clear, you mean like our personal reunion? Because I'm not.
You're not interested in a reteam or a reboot of the Powerpuff Girls. I know, even though America would go rip shit bonkers for it.
Shut
They
up.
would.
Actually sick. I would say
They
that.
really
I would say
wouldn't.
rip shit bonkers.
They would not,
Mhm.
and they did not.
This is like oddly meta in a sense.
I mean,
Butter-
when I go rip shit bonkers.
Buttercup affectionately strokes one of Bubbles' pigtails.
You haven't changed at all.
Gotta stick to the character Bible.
They smirk, but the looks they exchange are
Oh.
poignant.
That trauma runs deep for her.
The trauma runs deep for me.
Like I hate that Bubbles is like somewhat competently written, except for the part where why'd you have to make her go to fucking rehab all the damn time?
Also, like, this is obviously a red flag that she would bring that up and no one has anything to say about that.
Oh yeah,
Is
no,
that a
that
red
yeah.
flag? An interior, car, day. Bubbles, Buttercup, and Ace ride in the back of an Uber. They pass the old Welcome to Townsville billboard, which now says Jojo Mondel, Mayor, with a smiling photo of Jojo.
Hey, I'm sorry
Nope.
for cutting in again, but is there any city in the world where instead of welcome to city, it's here's a picture of the fucking mayor?
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
That- yes.
Townsville.
No, I have 100% seen billboards like that for sure.
Really? I've
Okay.
never seen one like that, so I mean, okay, I guess it's not as out there as I thought.
They're
Mhm.
pretty frequent in smaller towns and rural areas.
Yeah.
Okay, that
yeah,
makes sense.
100%.
That makes sense.
So Mojo's son is the mayor now.
Remember what a huge crush he had on Blossom? Weird kid. Hey, you know who we should go see while we're here? Sarah! She was always so great to us.
Tad blew that one.
Yeah, now he just eats rando beaker bunnies and science hoes.
What the fuck?
I'm always saying.
Science hose. I want to be a science.
I'm also science.
I'm also science hoe.
No, I'm a beaker bunny for sure.
Beaker bunny.
Wait, I have one. Joe Schmo, the science hoe.
Joe Schmo.
Ryan!
I'm always saying this, how the science hoes just want my formula, not my dick. It's a shame.
Can't believe they call out walls
Is
like that illegal.
Is that a test tube, or are you just happy to see me?
Chemical X, not my chemical sex.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Hey, why don't you come on over? I can show you my scientific methods.
God.
I'm going to turn inside out now, if that's okay.
Yeah, my body is calcifying.
Oh yeah. Oh, God.
Buttercup looks out the window and sees.
Wait! One more.
Okay.
Smacking her Bunsen burners. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, that was the last
I've had
one.
just about enough out of you.
Yeah, looking at a picture of Ryan, I've had enough of this, dude.
That's
Okay.
plenty. Thank you.
Buttercup looks out the window and sees Townsville Gifts, a shop selling Powerpuff Girls souvenirs.
Look, they rejected us, but they're still hawking our merch. Pathetic.
Hey, I'm yawning. We put this town on the map, like the aliens in Roswell.
Or the witches in Salem.
The car turns onto their childhood street.
I can't believe Blossom is coming. She's been a total ghost aside from the obligatory holiday texts. Yeah, it's probably only because Dad made it mandatory for us to be here. IRL to access the trusts. So, what are you going to do with the money? Buy a little cabin? Rescue a few schnoodles or doodles? I'm not a total cliche. I'm going to have chickens too.
Lesbian firefighter Buttercup with chickens in Oregon. That's so good.
I want that show.
Can we have that spinoff?
Yeah. They had that's so good, and they squandered it.
Oh I just read the
Lesbian
next
firefighter
line.
Buttercup in Oregon with chickens.
Oh no, I just read the next line.
Suddenly, they looked out the window, alarmed.
What the fuck? Z-lumpkins.
Can't swear it's not in the character Bible.
That's exactly what it is.
We see a mob of people gathered near the Powerpuff Girls' childhood house. Some are press, some carry signs that say things like "No violence in Townsville." A scant few are fans.
Dad alerted the press.
EXT, Professor Utonium's house. Day. The sisters get out of the Uber. The small crowd surrounds them, yelling questions. Are you here to start trouble, etc.?
Are the Powerpuff Girls reteaming?
Hell no. I'm not caping for Townsville ever again. I'm here to collect a debt, and then I'm out.
Throttle down, Boo. Your Chemex is showing. Who is this?
Reveal a cute little girl standing by the front door.
Hello, I'm Henrietta. I'm a huge fan. Blossom is my favorite, but all of you are feminist icons.
Thank you, cutie.
Oh my god.
Can I have a hug?
Bubbles leans down to hug Henrietta. Buttercup notices a large furry caterpillar on Henrietta's shoulder, arcing up towards Bubbles' ear. She instinctively swats the caterpillar into the bushes. Henrietta bursts into tears in full panic.
Oh, that was my pet, Gloria!
Oh. Sure.
I...
Buttercup begins to mumble an apology as...
Father.
Camera shutters click as Drake opens the door to greet his daughters. Bubbles hugs him. Ace films.
Girls!
Buttercup strides past Drake, inside the house. Interior, Professor Utonium's house. Same. As Drake shuts the door behind Buttercup and Bubbles.
Same. Dad, why did you call the press? Blossom's gonna freak out, and the last thing we need is another crack in the bell jar.
Blossom's
Oh,
fine.
God.
I saw her on Insta that she has a boyfriend. I saw her LinkedIn that she got promoted, and I saw on Facebook that she still talks to Grandpa despite their political differences. And I saw on Twitter.com that we're just gonna name drop every social media.
This is
site.
literally like that one line from Space Jam.
And I saw on Tumblr.
You guys know that
She
one?
uses MySpace.
What's that one line from Space Jam? You know the one I'm talking about, right? Where they put like 30 product placements in one.
yeah.
I
will
Oh
say
god,
fucking...
oh no.
Yeah, no.
Y'all have read the next line? Y'all have read it? Yeah.
I am saying this to stall for time so I don't have to experience the next line. Two, I find it crazy. I don't think Bubbles would ever be on LinkedIn because it's LinkedIn. Like, I
I'm on
don't go on
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
I
don't go on
expand my
LinkedIn, and I have a job. I'm like working at the corporate networking on LinkedIn. LinkedIn
I
fucking
just love
sucks.
networking so
LinkedIn
much.
is for bragging.
All right, so now that I can't stop it. Take it away, Jupiter.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me step up to the plate here.
It's okay. You're so
Coming
brave.
back. Yeah. Thank you. Coming back here is probably triggering for her.
Thank you, Chase.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chase.
But I hate your script.
Why?
Script
'Cause
sucks.
she's the one who killed Mojo. I mean, moveon.org.
He did kill a man.
Off camera, we hear a chair squeak. It's Blossom, sitting at the kitchen table. Awkward. Ace turns to Drake, extends his hand.
There's so much to hate about this script.
Oh, so much.
Oh yes.
And it's
Wait,
only just
moveon.org is
because-
real?
What?
The only one we find out.
Yeah, we're going to moveon.org. Let's see what's up.
I'm Ace. Ironically, Virgo management. The ironically part isn't in there, but I thought it was funny.
Drake shakes his hand as Blossom rises to greet her sisters.
Fondly, come here.
You're not supposed to read that part, Chi-Chi.
You didn't read fondly out loud, but you know what? I'm
so glad you did. I'm so glad you did.
Blossom tells herself it has to be fondly.
We need fondness in the audience right now. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Buttercup,
Sarcastically, I'm in charge.
Buttercup and Bubbles come in for a long, strong group hug. Drake watches them, pleased. Then he turns to Ace, who has temporarily lowered his camera to observe the reunion.
You getting this?
Interior, Powerpuff Girls home, kitchen table, night. The sisters sit on one side of the dinner table, Drake on the other. The room is full of birthday balloons. Ace films.
I can't believe you girls are 25. Wow. The 3 Bs back in Townsville. It'll be nice to catch up, huh?
Blossom is looking at the red phone, on display in a glass case like a museum piece. She starts downing a glass of wine.
Yes, and it will be nice to collect the money we sold our childhoods for. When do we sign?
You loved being the Powerpuff Girl. A
It's-
Powerpuff Girl.
It's not like we had a choice.
Gloss, you loved it. You were always the first one out the door when that alarm went off.
Ah, yes, the alarm. I'm sure there's no use for it now that the scariest thing in Townsville is Hobby Lobby.
Oh, that is scary.
That is pretty scary,
Actually-
though.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't want to bring this up yet, but I have reason to believe that a darkness may be returning.
Nervously. Dad, you don't mean like...
I'm glad that Blossom's
Monsters.
Blossom's character trait is just reading the stage reading.
Blossom begins to hyperventilate. It's a panic attack.
I think the city may need the Powerpuff Girls again.
Off Blossom, losing consciousness.
Bloss?
Interior, Henrietta's lair, night. In an apartment, we see Henrietta seated at a child.
Henrietta's lair. Excuse me?
Wait, right, wait a minute, Henrietta's lair!
What?
Yeah, Henrietta's lair.
I see the rest of this.
In an apartment, we see Henrietta seated at a child-sized desk. She repairs the woolly bear caterpillar we saw Buttercup swat away earlier. The caterpillar is a robot. Reveal there are hundreds of robot killers crawling around the room. Henrietta cranks the volume on her record player.
Yeah, this 8-year-old is really into vinyl.
Wait. Important question.
Go ahead.
Does Princess Morbucks have a canon first name?
I was gonna say, do you think it's Princess?
It's Princess.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's fucking Princess!
Yeah.
I'm the antagonist.
Henrietta...
Man, I can't believe we got the fucking wool fucking... Whatever. Sorry, keep going.
Henrietta pushes one of her woolly bears through a wall vent. Interior, apartment directly below. Night. Mr. Carthers, Henrietta's neighbor, 50s, watches UFC on his couch. The woolly bear emerges from his vent and traverses across the couch cushions before crawling into his ear.
Ew.
Mr. Carruthers shakes his head at first, then quickly settles into his new normal, a strange yellow glint in his eyes.
He's already half Xehanort!
Glowworm continues to play faintly as we end of Act
Glowworm?
1.
I guess Glowworm is the name of a fucking, like,
I guess it's
track?
a song.
Nice.
They like here. Okay, the thing that I am noting right now is that they can't stop putting brands into all of the stage direction. It's just like there's so many. There are so many.
Also, you get fun. Do you think people watch CW?
It's also kind of annoying to me that they're caterpillars and not roaches, because if they were roaches, then it would be a cute little callback to the first episode of Powerpuff Girls where they fought a guy who controlled a bunch of roaches.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been good.
Do you know what I just came to the realization of? The CW is just the Ubisoft of TV.
Oh my god.
You're right. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, you know why they're caterpillars? Because they would be easy to do special effects wise, because you just have to drag a bunch of strings across the floor with a little worm on a string.
Yeah, oh my god.
I mean, maybe there's a butterfly thing coming in later? I don't fucking know.
They're just worms on a string.
It's just worms on a string. Worm on a string!
Sarah
Worm on a string!
Also, in case you missed it, the narrator is now dead. I have no more lines.
Oh no.
Thank you for your service.
We'll remember you fondly.
Thank you.
For playing my game.
Any more thoughts before we continue on to Act 2?
I wish Mojo was still alive. I like doing his voice. I like doing his voice.
I wish I wasn't playing a white man.
I forget
wish
how
that
it's more buck sounds.
I wish that Buttercup wasn't.
Me too.
I wish that Buttercup wasn't such a shit.
Don't we all?
Buttercup is so close to being the best character, but then they keep throwing in these lines where she's awful.
Right, yeah.
I gotta do this.
Why can't we just have a nice quality lesbian firefighter Buttercup in Oregon with chickens?
I feel
Seriously!
like shows like this, like just generally like drama shows written by the straights always like try to have a gay character that's just like a real piece of shit. Like I don't know what it is. There's always like a lesbian character that's just awful as a person, just like a real actual bad person.
It's because of this old code that they used to have in TV. It doesn't exist anymore, but its effects are still very prominent, and one of them was that you can't portray homosexuality unless it is either directly punished or the homosexuals are portrayed as really bad people, but also they get punished.
Right,
Does that code exist in real life too? Because I feel like I'm punished every single
No,
day.
the code did exist in real life. It is no longer in effect. Like, you no longer have to abide by it.
Yeah, but you can still follow it.
But people still follow it anyway.
Has happened. Yeah.
I'm glad we're not oppressed anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm reminded a lot of the Jessica Jones show where the most horrendous character in the show is also like the only like gay character, the only lesbian.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh God.
All right, we are 1/3 of the way through.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, a little more because of the prologue. Well, I guess not, because it's 60 pages and we just finished page 20. Okay, let's keep going.
I found that I don't have a lot of more lines of this. Let's go.
Act 2. Interior. Powerpuff Girls' home. Kitchen floor. Night. Blossoms out cold. Bubbles and Buttercup hover over her.
Bloss, wake up, or we'll leak your nudes everywhere.
Fuck! That's fucked up.
What the fuck?
Bubbles' confusion.
Evil.
This is how sisters act. Truly.
Truly, this is how sisters act.
And then off of Bubbles' confusion, it's fucking...
That worked on you once.
Bubbles nods, remembering, then thinks, closes her eyes.
Grew up in a small town, and when the rain would fall down, I window!
Please, not breakaway.
It's working!
Dreaming of what I could be, and if I end up happy, I would pray I could break away.
Forcing herself up. Okay, I'm up.
I love this song.
Too late.
I'll spread my wings.
And all my
Yep.
I do actually know this song, and I gotta say, y'all's renditions were perfect.
It was
They
amazing.
did the mash.
I love
Oh
Curly
my God.
Clarkson.
Oh, that's
Favorite.
scary.
The monster mash.
The girls are interrupted by the Monster Mash playing downstairs. Of their confusion. Interior, Powerpuff Girls home, Drake's lab, night. Did Drake just disappear down the lab when his daughter fainted?
Yes.
I love
Yes.
Monster Mash. It helps me calm down.
It helps me calm
the
down when I
sisters
think I might have
find
to do
Drake
emotional
dancing
labor
in front
for
of
one
a
my
PowerPoint
daughters.
eating a Go-Gurt. He accidentally trips him on his shirt.
Another product placement.
Oh, sorry, girls. I have a condition where if I see someone faint, I faint. So I had to grab some sugar. How would you look at that? Take a seat, please. I made cocoa.
Bubbles happily sits. Buttercup and Blossom take a beat.
Damn.
I do love that cocoa.
And I love family time.
Drake shuts the door with a remote as the girls sit. On the PowerPoint, a graph with various squiggly lines.
Oh my god.
As you can see, there are squiggly lines on my board. As you girls may or may not know, I've been monitoring supernatural evil activity here in Townsville ever since you left. Mostly it's been a lot of dead ends and conspiracies. Until this morning, when I saw this.
The correct term is conspiracy theories. Sorry, this is not important, but I'm so mad about it. They're called conspiracy theories. There's a fucking difference between conspiracies and conspiracy theories.
Drake pulls
God,
up a
sorry.
picture of a missing kitten posted on next door. Blossom squints. Buttercup rolls her eyes.
So cute! I want it in a frame.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still eating gummy bears. Sorry, wrong thread. Bear with me.
Types for a moment.
Go-Gurt.
Here I'm typing for a moment. Ah, here we are.
Drake pulls up another next door thread titled, "Is anyone else internet fucked?" with several complaints below.
Yeah, this makes a lot more sense.
My dear Buttercup, it's not the what, but the why. I investigated, and the provider's not
I
to
didn't
blame.
say what.
Shut up. The provider's not to blame. There's no explanation for why this cluster of people in a 2-block radius doesn't have working internet, except
Spectrum.
for a mysterious, unusual concentration of high-frequency technology nearby, suggesting an evidence of a secret, evil laboratory.
Yeah, I said spectrum.
Bubbles gasps with excitement. Buttercup rolls her eyes.
Roll. That might be that might be scary if you didn't say it like sorry, let me start this whole line over. That
Sorry.
might be scary if you didn't say it like a cruise ship MC.
The reach of the outage suggests some pretty heavy-duty tech, so I didn't want to get too close. Unmannered, or should I say, ungirled.
You shouldn't.
He vomits
You
a little.
shouldn't. You shouldn't, and the writers shouldn't.
So you want us to go see if there's an evil lab, based on the thread from next door, about spotty internet.
Uh-huh.
And you're sure this evidence isn't something you staged in order to drum up a comeback for us?
Honey, you'd think I'd lie to you?
Yes! You lie! All the time!
Remember when you let that colossal gopher out during sweeps?
That was one time. We were in a ratings hole.
And we ended up in a literal hole, created by a giant gopher, who tried to kill us with a tree trunk.
Now that was good TV.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pass.
Same.
Drake pouts. Bubbles stands up, turns to her sisters.
Guys, how can you turn down an evil recon mission? Especially when said Mish would make a perfect storyline for my documentary. Bubbles is back!
Not to be confused with your other film, Bubbles on Her Back.
Chase called it.
Chase called it. Chase called it. Chase called it. Chase called it. Chase called it.
Chase
Come
called
on,
it.
it'll be fun. Plus, we haven't hung in like a decade. I really miss us. Please.
Buttercup.
E.
Buttercup's warmed by the sentiment, but plays it cool.
We do have a day to kill before we get our monies, and maybe there'll be something for me to beat up.
I will say they did say monies, MONIES.
Yes,
They did.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
They very much did.
Like it's written by somebody on the Neopets message board.
We've
Awesome,
got to
just-
have money.
We've got to have money.
Thank you.
Blah 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 blah. Evil recon mish.
The sisters look to Blossom. She looks away, ashamed.
Oh my god.
Blossom, why are you barking?
The sound of
Blossom,
shame.
no!
Apologies, I'm gonna be real quiet.
Blossom, down, off the couch, off the couch.
What do you have in your mouth? What do you have in your mouth?
Oh my god, it's a callback to that episode where they got turned into dogs.
Worf.
Finally, the CW gets something right by breaking my house and recording my funny doggy.
They remembered the episode where they got turned into dogs.
I think I'm just gonna take a nap.
Wisdom and knowledge.
Buttercup rolls her eyes. Bubbles takes a deep breath.
I lost my spot. Hang on. Grew up in a small town.
Forget it, Bubs. Let her just have her boring phone sex with her pasty boyfriend.
She has a pastry
But
boyfriend.
I got a documentary to sell. Sorry, I was trying to do Bubs from Homestar Runner, but I'm bad at it.
Uh-huh.
I got a documentary to sell.
That's a little closer.
Really
Oh, thank you. How about Buttercup goes with Bubbles and Blossom stays with me? I haven't seen any QT since you got home. We haven't. Yeah, what is QT?
Quality time.
Quality
Quick
time.
trip. It's quick trip.
Quick time event.
It's a parody of PT.
Quick times.
We haven't done any
Yeah.
QuickTime events since you got home.
I need your help to set up QuickTime Player, Blossom. I don't know how to computer.
Put the controller in port 2.
I haven't figured out the TiVo. You can help me with that.
Blossom shuts her eyes, takes a deep breath. When she opens them, she sees young Blossom examining chemicals in the background. This is literally like in Riverdale when Betty would hallucinate her sister. And like in 13 Reasons Why when the main character would hallucinate the girl.
Me when I'm examining chemicals.
Yeah, CW has a style. And that style
what
was
is
bad.
with these melodramatic, shitty, like, teen shows and hallucinating characters? Like,
Who knows?
Y'all ain't gonna do it better than Gaku Ogarashi, so shut your mouths.
I will simply hallucinate
Or
a better
Lizzie
show.
McGuire.
I will simply
difficult.
hallucinate a friend. Like a small penguin
A friend and a
with
boy.
a cowboy hat.
Yeehaw!
Take the penguin.
Yeehaw. Okay, Blossom shuts her eyes. Oh wait, I already read that part.
Yeah.
Just hallucinate Hunter x Hunter.
So this is you can do this. It's just Dad.
Blossom eyes the Go-Gurt stain on Drake's shirt. I will say I do like shitty abusive father being found eating a Go-Gurt.
Caught in the
Dancing
act,
to
eating
Monster
Go-Gurt.
Mash. Interior, Blossom's rental
pathetic.
car. Night. Blossom drives. Buttercup's in front. Bubbles in the back. Bubbles in the back with Ace, examining Drake's stats on an iPad while Ace films.
Okay, so this potential evil lab Dad found is somewhere between Donut Thing and the volcano. Oh, that's interesting.
No, it's not. No one cares.
Christ, what an asshole.
That wasn't even ad lib.
I was sorting my gummy bears, and I actually just thought that was part of the script.
Yeah, no, me
It's a
too.
script and I thought it was real.
The Kano's owned by the rowdy Rough Boys, 3 brothers who were a failed spin-off version of us.
They didn't
Also,
even
I guess
spell
you
it
can
right.
Shorten volcano by
They
just
didn't
calling
even
it a
spell
Kano.
it right. The Rowdy
Yes,
Rough
I
Boys,
spell Rowdy Rough.
they spelled it as 2 words, Rowdy and Rough, when it's Rowdy and then R-U-F-F, all one word, Rowdy Rough Boys.
Like Powerpuff.
It's like Powerpuff.
Rowdy Rough.
Thank you.
Except they had no superpowers and they all got Lou Pearlman.
Is your thing going to be making references that,
I think
like, no
is
one
that a wrestler? I can't remember.
Because, so I looked up the first reference she made was, like, the fucking owl, whatever the fuck, was a pair of documentary filmers, and Lou Pearlman is a record producer who was the creator of... Oh, he's the guy who's behind all the 90s boy bands.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That makes
Wait, are they going to make Dick Hardley a main character? Because I would love that.
Wait, who's Dick Hardley?
Dick Hardley is a character from that one episode of the Powerpuff Girls where, like, he made a bunch of his own knockoff Powerpuff Girls, and it was kind of funny, but then it gradually just got to a point where all the Powerpuff Girls were shitty and deteriorating, and the Powerpuff Girls almost died, and the professor was crying over them, like, no, my girls, and then the mutant horrifying Powerpuff clones were swarming Dick Hardley, all like, where was our love? Why didn't you love us? And then they all
terrifying.
And then they all deteriorated and exploded and died.
Cool.
Damn.
Show for kids.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And again, I reiterate,
Boys
the guy's name was Dick Hardley, which is very fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very good. It's very good. Love that.
Anyway.
Love that for him.
Anyway, if the Rowdy Rough Boys have turned evil in hopes of rebooting their franchise and we stop them, then maybe Townsville will want us back.
And
Blossom exhales deeply. Buttercup turns towards Bubbles.
What do you mean Blossom? Blossom's not in this scene.
You mean Buttercup?
He is. Blossom's driving the car.
No, it says
you're right.
Blossom is in this scene.
Oh, Blossom. Oh, okay.
okay.
I thought she stayed with Drake, and then.
No, I think her looking at the Go-Gurt stain was her being like, actually, no, I don't want to hang out with this loser.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Also, I hate how everything Bubbles said sounds like it's a line from a fucking Abridged series.
Oh no, you're right. Oh no!
Oh god, you're right.
Bubba.
Anyways,
If the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Buttercup, go.
Bubba. Let me tell you something. When we got outlawed by Townsville for accidentally killing a madman, and then unceremoniously ditched by Blossom, I was pissed.
Blossom shifts in her seat, guilty and annoyed at the dig.
But it forced me to reevaluate my life. And I realized how exhausted I was defending myself against misogynist morons and pretending I was straight for the cameras.
Okay, good.
It was fun. Yeah, she's still a lesbian. We're
Thank
good.
God.
We're good.
Thank God. Thank God.
Thank goodness.
It was fun when it was about fighting baddies. But then it changed.
We love a baddie.
mostly to herself. Yeah, it did.
Not really listening. Do you guys think JoJo would do an interview for my doc?
You know, I don't think he would. Because of that whole, we killed his dad thing.
Bless, maybe you could ask for me. I bet he's still obsessed with you.
He was never obsessed with me.
Yeah, he was. And I bet he still is. But in a kinky, angry way.
Parking lot.
Ooh, that's a good space.
I'm sorry, but I just imagined Buttercup saying, "Ooh, that's a good space," and then just like driving like straight like
through a building.
Like the parking lot, but she's driving like across the parking spaces and then into someone's parked car.
like SpongeBob going la 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 la.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Amazing.
Anyway, interior, the Volcano. Day. An Americana dive bar. Buttercup, Blossom, Bubbles, and Ace enter to find the volcano popping. A picture of the Rowdy Rough Boys, Brick, Boomer, and Butch, hangs on the wall. Butch, now a super hot bartender, gives Buttercup and Blossom big hugs. Butch gets to Bubbles and frowns, standoffish.
Where my hug at?
Please read it correctly, ma'am.
Don't worry, chat. That was an ad lib. Don't worry, that was an ad lib.
Where's
Miss,
my
please.
hug?
Wait, is Butch the alternative to Bubbles?
Yes.
From the ref? Oh, that's actually really fucking funny.
That's really funny because, as far as I can tell, it seems like Buttercup is more of the Butch.
Hey!
I was waiting for someone to make that joke. Thank you.
Hey.
Last time I saw you, what?
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, last time I saw you, you broke off our engagement and told me you'd pawn the ring for drugs.
Was that you?
Buttercup elbows her.
I've been elbowed.
I elbowed. Have a drink with us? We're never here and never will be again.
Smiles relents. Okay, one shot. Do not miss your chance to glow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo.
Oh, duels for me, please. Thank you.
Butch leaves to grab them drinks. Buttercup makes eyes with a hot girl across the bar, Macy.
Aren't we here to investigate?
I'm here to pick up bi-curious townies. You're here to avoid Drake. Bubbles is here to investigate. But she forgot Butch hates her. Luckily, we're dealing with another hate boner, so alcohol helps.
We get it. We got
There
it.
it is.
We did it, guys.
There it is.
We did it. Cheers and chat for hate boner. We made it.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it gets better.
Gigi?
I'm so
Why
glad
did
I
you-
get this line.
Why do you know so much about hate boners?
Life is one big hate boner.
Yeah!
There it is.
All right.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did
I'm
it.
doing the fucking Friday from iCarly where he goes, yay!
Yay! Yay!
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Jupiter, you did it with such aplomb.
I love the writing.
We live in a hate boner.
We live in a hate boner.
And the award for Best Actress goes to.
Oh, thank you. This goes out to the hate boners.
All the hate boners who didn't think I'd make it.
That just like replaces haters.
Yeah.
At a table.
I love my hate boners.
At a table.
To the Joker, this is a normal boner? Come on. God damn it.
At a table.
Anyways.
Blossom,
Anyways,
Buttercup, and
anyways,
Bubbles throw
anyways.
back their shots. Shots.
Everybody.
Remember our 15th birthday at that weird honky tonk?
Bubbles peed herself. You threw Carrot Top out a window, and
What?
Sarah picked us up at 3 a.m. Never told Dad.
I'm sorry,
Did-
they're fucking...
Did whoever
Carrot
wrote the
Top?
script like have
Carrot
it
Top's
out for
canon.
Bubbles?
What? Why is Carrot Top here? Why is Carrot Top
Passing out for
anywhere?
all of humanity.
We're
It's
setting
like-
up for the finale where Carrot Top is revealed to be the real Mojo Jojo.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
It's Carrot Top.
In
90s
this
comedian
show,
Carrot
plays
Top.
him.
Oh no!
Wait, what? I missed
my
it.
God. Okay. I can't believe they used to have sex. Can you imagine
What?
Drake? I bet he's... Hey, can you imagine our dad fucking?
Oh, I thought. Okay, for a second, I thought they were talking about Drake having sex with Carrot Top and not.
I also kind of thought that.
I thought they were talking about just like they, as in like they was like some other group of people, like adults. Like I can't believe adults used to have sex back in the day.
Oh my
What the
God.
fuck?
Damn, I can't believe
Uh,
Carrot Top's a beaker bunny.
Stop it! Stop it!
No, he's more of a science hoe, and
We
you know
gotta
that.
get through this. We gotta
Yeah.
get through this, guys.
Okay, yeah. Let's move
I-
on.
Can you imagine Drake? I bet he was so mechanical.
I don't think that was
And
meant to be said like that. Sorry.
And weirdly precise.
Why is this a topic of conversation?
I don't know. This
I bet
sucks.
he's generous.
Blossom and Buttercup throw napkins/trash at Bubbles.
Thank you for all the
No,
napkins and
Phil.
trash.
No, not okay.
Oh, that's not okay, but Buttercup bringing this up is okay.
Right. Like, what the fuck? This sucks. No.
All the
Crack up,
sisters
it's okay.
crack up. When I saw this exchange on Twitter, I didn't know that Drake meant Professor Utonium. I thought they were talking about the rapper. Anyway, by the bar, the sisters kick back another round of shots. Bubbles flirts with Butch, who's softened considerably. Bubbles nods to a door marked "Do not enter."
What's in there?
It's probably a pirate. I'm kidding. Joke. Okay, it's top secret.
Oh, wait, that's my line. Like an evil laboratory?
Butch laughs it off. Bubbles eyes the room, dying to get in. Other end of the bar. Blossom waits for a drink, watching a Bitmoji from Clive.
Oh my
Clive
god.
Bitmoji. Call me, love you.
Blossom smiles, puts her phone away, then notices young Blossom on a bar stool beside her, sucking down a Go-Gurt.
Again! I love how there's so much product placement, but like Go-Gurt's the one that has showed up twice.
I know. Is Go-Gurt like symbolic?
Go-Gurt paid more money than Bitmoji for sure.
To be fair, it is yogurt on the go. So
It is yogurt on the go. That's true.
The beautiful part about that product placement means you can have it anywhere.
Oh my
The
god.
slurp you can gurt on the go.
Admit it, you're having fun. You always have fun when you're with them.
Blossom takes in her surroundings, her sisters. She is having fun. We need to state this directly and openly for the audience. We are unable to show this through the characters' actions or expressions or exchanges with each other. They have to say it out loud so that the audience can understand. As Blossom savors the moment...
Can I buy you a drink?
In the city of Townsville.
Young Blossom disappears. Blossom turns to find Henrietta's neighbor, Carthers. Blossom smiles and tries to leave, but Carthers pushes a stool in front of her with a loud scrape. Oh, good.
I said, can I buy you a drink?
Buttercup notices Carthers stepping up to Blossom, as Blossom clocks the faint yellow glint in his eyes.
Hey, what's going on here?
Carthers turns to Buttercup, then looks back at Blossom.
Oh, I hate this line. Okay.
Aren't you those Powerpuff girls?
Power Puff. No D. Like you.
Holy shit! Oh, wow!
Got him!
Yes, sir. This man has no dick.
Yes, sir. This man has no dick.
Take that, any trans men in the audience.
Oh.
No, actually, this is just this is how Buttercup helps with speedrunning transitions. She just says that and boom, transition complete.
Sorry, guys, I just had to transition real quick. We're good.
You can't just say these things.
It was like an incantation.
Oh my god.
Okay, you should say these things.
Carthers grabs Buttercup's arm. Blossom's eyes go wide.
Oh no.
On Bubbles, making out with Butch against the wall, trying to inch her way closer to the do not enter room, just as Carthers sails across the room, bursting through the do not enter door. Bubbles peeks her head inside. It's like a guy taking a shower, and he's like, ah! And he like pulls the curtain back.
It's Tom Kenny in the shower.
It's Tom Kenny in the shower.
Amazing.
Bubbles peeks her head inside. It's a supplies closet filled with storage and pesticides. Okay, how much you want to bet that there's going to be like an after credits scene where they go back in there and they like pull a broom and it's a lever and it's a secret room?
Hey,
100%.
I hate to spoil things. I have seen the post credit scene of this, and
Captain America comes in.
Yes, but and unfortunately they don't go in the closet. But
damn it!
I will say I'm smiling at it. But anyway, we'll continue and we'll get to it when we get to it.
Okay.
Ahead, you dang
No, it was an accident.
He fell down the stairs like Tracy did.
You're about to be an
Paige went right in your face. Paige went right in his face.
And Tracy did warn me, dog.
I told you about them stairs, bro. I warned you, dog.
You're tripping over that product placement.
We've hit our prerequisite one Homestuck joke for the stream. We will not be making any more, so don't worry, audience.
Yeah, don't worry. That was the only Homestuck joke.
It was me. All right, let's keep moving.
If we make any more Homestuck jokes, you do have the ability to call the authorities. Anyway.
Yes.
I was not even aware.
EXT, the volcano. Night. Buttercup, Blossom, and Ace walk out. Butch physically carries out a flailing Bubbles.
Stop! I'm an American treasure!
Butch leaves. Bubbles hisses at him. Turns to Buttercup.
Dude, not cool.
What? He was a creep, and Blossie was full deer in the headlights.
His eyes had a weird glint. I was trying to suss it out.
Guys, he was sus.
Is that Among Us?
Is that Among Us?
All right, let's keep moving.
What's there to suss out? His botched cataract
Here we go again.
surgery?
Hang on.
No.
Sorry.
Why do you keep coming at me? I get it. I screwed up.
No. Bubbles screwed up. Like, constantly. You left.
I'm sorry, okay? What more do you want from me?
I want the old Blossom.
Buttercup becomes emotional. Bubbles nods to Ace to film.
You used to boss us around. You used to have a perspective and care. You were our leader. And now you're this weak, closed off, mopey.
Sussy Baka?
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go. You know what I think? I think I'm the only one here that actually grew up, and neither of you can handle it, because you're still beating up people in bars like you did when you were 15, and Bubbles is wearing knee socks on Hollywood Boulevard. Notices Bubbles filming. Bubbles, you dumb fuck, stop filming!
How do you think I better?
Buttercup charges Bubbles and Ace to try. They have eye lasers. They could go like pew pew, and then the camera's gone. Pew pew. Pew pew. Buttercup charges Bubbles and Ace to try to get them to shut off the camera. Bubbles steps to her, protecting the camera.
Stop whoring out our lives!
You guys bungled the investigation. Your dysfunction is all I have.
Wow, there's so many things to hate about that.
Yeah. Leave Bubbles alone.
Yeah.
Leave Bubbles alone.
Jesus Christ.
As Bubbles and Buttercup circle each other, Blossom notices a Razor scooter charging station across the street. Oh fuck, they get their Razor scooters. They do some sick ollies, baby.
Oh my god.
In their Razor skateboards.
Tony Hawk sound effect plays as they do the sick flip.
Holding on to what I am.
Didn't I was a woman. Girl.
Hey guys!
Blossom grabs the iPad from the car, checks Drake's numbers. Bubbles' eyes go frosty as she drops into her ice breath mode.
I'm activating ice breath mode.
Hang on, I'm shifting into ice breath mode.
Wait, don't talk to me. I've got to go into ice breath mode.
Hell, don't show.
Ice me, and you're going in the dumpster.
GG.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Guys! They look at her. I think this is the unusual concentration of high-frequency technology Drake was talking about.
Why do they call him by his first name?
Blossom points to the Razor scooters. Buttercup laughs.
Oh my god. See, Bubs? He's a sad, lonely quack. Let's go.
When did I get here?
Buttercup heads to the car.
Yeah.
Buttercup heads to the car. Bubbles. Baloney! Sorry.
Baloney!
Buttercup heads to the car. Bubbles sighs. Looks to Ace.
Ace. Let's get some B-roll, I guess.
Bubbles looks over Ace's shoulder as he films the charging station at the base of an apartment complex. 3 floors up, we see a figure watching Bubbles and Ace from their window. Interior, Henrietta's lair. Night.
At night.
At night. Reveal
At night.
Henrietta watching them leave. Her evil lair is directly above the charging station and is the source of energy that Drake identified. Yeah, we get it. We get it, guys. We get it,
to
script.
mine crypto.
And to charge all her razor scooters.
Oh my god, Razor Scooter's being used to mine crypto.
Yo, Razor Coin, let's go.
Razor Coin. Oh no.
Henrietta turns back inside, surprised to find Jojo sitting in an armchair.
Do you break into all the homes of the... Oh, wait. Do you break into the homes of all the little girls you hire to do your evil bidding?
Jojo notices a woolly bear on his arm, flicks it off.
Just the ones who've murdered their parents. Less red tape. How's progress?
You know, ups and downs.
Jojo eyes Henrietta, less than thrilled with her response.
The Powerpuff Girls collect their trust fund in 12 hours. That's how long you have to put 3 of these little bugs in their brains so I can control their minds, make them throw a school bus of kids into a river.
And save the day, cementing your re-election. I know the playbook. Juice.
For the audience at home, in the script, it is now it is JOOJ. So just so you know.
No, this is just a YouTube boot. Henrietta watches Fresh Prince.
I know the playbook, Juice.
I know the playbook, Josh.
I know the play.
And I lull it aside from.
hey guys, I hate to, sorry. Oh, keep going. I'll talk about the end of the act.
Okay. And I love it aside from the saving the kids part, but I just sent my boy Carruthers?
I think it's Carruthers. We
Carruthers. Carruthers on a mission, and it was no bueno.
Reveal Carruthers on Henrietta's couch, looking beat up.
Scolding like a dog. The mission was to try...
Like scolding a dog.
Like scolding a dog. The mission was to try and get a bug in Blossom's ear, but instead we started a fight with Buttercup, didn't we? Didn't we?
Squirts him with like a water bottle.
Bad. Bad.
Rolled up a newspaper. Pap.
To Jojo, I need to do more testing.
You have 12 hours.
And now he'll say you have 24 hours.
You got 24 hours.
Or I make you eat every single one of these bugs, turn you into the FBI, and you become the youngest person to ever be executed in America.
That's not true.
What the fuck?
Joke's on
That's
you.
like-
I like eating bugs.
That's like not true. America has executed younger people than 8 years
Yes.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just weren't white, so the news never talked about it.
They didn't.
This is Jojo and Henrietta, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, Henrietta is speechless, but clearly gets the message. Jojo heads for the door, tripping on a pair of shoes. He fears he looks stupid. He does. That wasn't an ad-lib, by the way. It's in the script. He calls out angrily behind.
12 hours!
And then he scooters away. Scoots away.
Guys, so did anyone have heard? I think I found a
End of
picture of
Act 2.
JoJo. I think I found a picture of JoJo from the reboot. You guys want to see it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it in the chat.
Can't wait to see what you do with this.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you?
Let me put a link in the chat so you all can understand.
I'm scared.
I just downloaded it. I'm gonna put it on screen
Okay,
so
I
that
just put it in chat.
y'all punish Ryan for his crimes.
We just had this picture in the chat, didn't we?
Evil.
Bad Ryan.
Evil.
No, not the rolled up newspaper. No.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Jarvis, unchongo his show.
That's it. On Iggy's
Jarvis?
Friday.
Oh
Jarvis?
shit!
Make the rat on Monday happy. Oh god.
Make the rat on Monday glad.
Glad rat Monday.
Jarvis, make it CPU get along.
CPU harmony.
Jarvis, remove
CPU
the monkeys
pedophile.
from the watch.
Jarvis, blind all monkeys.
Jarvis. Jarvis, un-Iggy his Fridays.
Again.
Jarvis, activate the monkey destruction chip.
If you want more jokes like this, follow Jarvis commands on Twitter. See?
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh my god. Okay. Any more thoughts or comments before we move on to Act 3?
Any more notes from the Peanuts gallery?
Man, I hate.
Any notes from the penis
Wow.
gallery?
The script is really, the script is really bad. I thought I didn't.
Enough lines.
I honestly, here's the thing, right? Is that I heard that the script was super bad, but I am willing to like give things the benefit of the doubt. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe it's not all that bad. Maybe people are overreacting. And then I'm reading it.
I was expecting it to be one of those things where it was like super boring apart from 1 or 2 bits you can clip. I was wrong.
Right, yeah. But it's
bad.
consistent. It's consistently terrible. It's
I will say,
consistent.
okay, from a moral standpoint, I don't want to see this get made. From a purely voyeuristic standpoint, I would love to see this.
I
in
know.
Yeah,
absolutely.
If this was like no, you know what? It wouldn't even work as a YouTube parody because then it would just be shitty and mean-spirited. It has to be made earnestly but poorly in order to be funny.
And I think CW is perfect for that. I say, looking at the Supernatural finale.
What amazes me about this is that this show doesn't appear to be for anybody.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No, the show is for Elon Musk.
Yeah, because
it's for
him in a
Elon.
somewhat positive light.
Yeah.
It's specifically
It's for Elon Musk's air fryer.
Elon Musk financed this. That's what he's using his money for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mine crypto in my Tesla.
I'm gonna go mine crypto with my Razor scooter.
Go mine crypto with my apartheid emeralds. I'm Elon Musk.
I'm gonna get a go-gurt.
Minecraft.
Also, and I just noticed this, we're hitting Act 3 when we're halfway through the script. That's usually not how you structure a story. Usually you're
This
like
is a 5-act script.
usually you're it's 5 acts, or are you making a joke?
Well, the thing is,
it was a joke.
Okay,
I
well, I was
don't
gonna. Wait, I'm looking Act 4.
Oh, it might actually be.
5.
Oh my god.
There's six.
There's 6.
We got
6 acts
acts to get through.
Okay, there's 6 acts. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Halfway point.
I
Act
didn't want to
3.
make a funny act. Well, I meant Act 5, Act 2 jokes. It doesn't matter. Anyway, all right, halfway there.
Ryan, we already made our Homestuck joke. We can't make any more of them. We're gonna go to jail,
firebomb
Ryan.
me, it's okay.
You gotta think about the
Just firebomb me,
consequences.
It's okay. Just firebomb me. It's okay. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Act 3.
Act 3. Interior. Powerpuff Girls' home. Drake's lab. Day. Bubbles films Drake as they dig deeper into Drake's theory.
I don't see how I could be wrong. The evidence doesn't lie.
Blossom enters, quietly helping herself to a coffee.
No, but sometimes people do.
Why would I lie about something like this?
Because you want us to reunite, Dad. And you know that appealing to my sense of responsibility with this town in danger thing is the only way to get me on board.
Oh, speaking of dangerous, this crazy dude came for Blossom Buttercup at the Volcano. He had Scorpio energy. Chaotic. We got it on tape. Want to see?
We hear a loud bump upstairs. Blossom jumps. Pop flash to Carruthers, scraping the stool. His menacing yellow eyes. Bro, that's just jaundice.
Got jaundice.
The caterpillars don't control you, they just give you
My
jaundice.
funny jaundice worms.
No, actually, that just means that's not. If your man has glowing yellow eyes, bro, that's not your man. That's a Honda Civic.
Ryan. Back to
Or he has
Blossom.
jaundice.
More product placement.
Yeah.
As Bubbles pulls up the footage, Blossom silently exits. Drake watches her leave, turns to Bubbles.
What did I do to drive her away?
Just now or in a macro sense?
Bubbles, Not a day goes by that I don't regret my greatest failure.
Japan is a tough market to crack.
That was a jab at Powerpuff Z. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
that was a
fuck
good
you.
show.
Powerpuff Z was great. Shut the fuck up. Powerpuff Z slaps.
I'm only laughing because I'm a sucker for fucking meta shit. Okay, keep going.
I'm not talking about the brand. I mean my mistakes as a father.
Look, we loved being Powerpuff Girls, but sometimes we wanted to be other things too. Like in Dirty Dancing, Baby wanted to join the Peace Corps, but she also wanted to be a fancy slut, and her dad didn't get it.
Emotional. Jerry Orbach was doing his best to understand.
Interior, Powerpuff Girls' home, hallway, Buttercup's room, day. Blossom heads upstairs where the bumping sound continues from Buttercup's room, then abruptly stops. Blossom opens the door and finds Buttercup in bed with Macy, the woman she eyed at the bar the night before. They've just finished.
They've just in quotation marks, finished.
Finish her!
God,
and then
I'm sorry.
Buttercup just, like, rips off her head, like in Mortal Kombat.
Finish her.
Finish
Oh
her.
my God.
Also,
Alright,
Ryan,
okay.
I just want you to know I got messaged by a friend, and she said to tell you that you've lost your toe privileges.
Wait, my toe privileges?
Yeah, you've lost your toe privileges.
Here come the scissors. Give them up.
Oh God.
It's okay. I didn't need them.
That's what you say now.
I mean, it'll hurt a lot. Can you just like numb it?
Sound real confident for somebody who's gonna fall over all the time.
Okay, wait. More important question: which friend wants to take away the toe privileges? This could apply, and also for which part specifically?
I'm
There's
not
so
going
many
to
things
say
that I
it,
deserve to have my toe
or
privileges
else you're
removed
going
for.
to seek retaliation.
All right, I'll just DM Hazel and tell him to. Stop
It wasn't
messaging me about
Hazel.
it.
You know
damn it,
Ryan
then.
always calling for the mass harassment of people he doesn't like.
God damn it! It's not true. Anyway.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. And I'll say terrible things later. All right.
Nice.
Uh-huh. It's fine. To Macy. We're done, right?
I'd say 6 times is enough.
Oh, holy shit!
That was very quick. Very quick.
We played
Yeah.
a lot of rounds of Super Monkey Ball.
They're just playing Super Monkey Ball. They're playing Mario Kart Double Dash. Bubbles and Drake are on Blossom's heels.
Bubbles and Drake. Guys, no.
It's fine. I'm not remotely ashamed. I'm just getting my life, people. And tonight, I finally get access to my trust, and I never have to come back to Clownsville again.
Whoa!
Oh! Welcome to Clownsville!
Of Clownsville.
Can you imagine that was Drake doing that?
What about me?
You should come with me. 3 acres, farm, and chickens.
Quietly to
I'll go with you,
Blossom.
Buttercup.
Quietly to Blossom. U-Haul.
Why are you acting like this?
Hey,
No.
I don't.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think that the writers of Powerpuff Girls get to make a U-Haul lesbians joke. All right.
Wait, is there
Anyway.
a lesbian joke in this?
Just
This
now.
is literally what Bubbles
Right
just
now.
said.
I
Yeah.
never heard the connection before.
You really,
Well, that's
what is
'cause you're not a
U-Haul
lesbian, Ryan.
joke?
U-Haul,
Oh,
U-Haul lesbianism is. I mean,
It's
it's,
a-
basically
it's-
just like about how lesbians move in together after only knowing each other for a short amount of time.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But
Oh.
yeah. But like just like completely acknowledging the discrimination that would lead to someone wanting to escape a situation very quickly. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
I'm glad that I have learned this reference then. Cool.
Yeah.
Also,
be
U-Haul
fair-
would probably get money because that's product placement from that.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Wow.
Happy Pride Month, everybody! Everybody, the brand
Happy
spanking
Pride Month.
Happy Pride.
Okay.
Why are you acting like this? Like being here is torture. I didn't raise you like this.
Exactly. You raised us to be a franchise, not a family. We don't know how to be together without a shot list and suggested dialogue.
remember how much fun we had when the cameras were off?
When were they off?
See Ace filming from the hallway. Blossom rolls her eyes.
How'd you do that with your eyes?
I have special eyes.
My friend!
To Drake. When you're a kid, the stakes are supposed to be low. A kid shouldn't be worried about losing their lunch money or being picked last in PE. A kid shouldn't be worried about cat burglars or giant lizards or accidentally farting on TRL.
Carson handled that well.
There was always something scary around the corner. It wasn't normal, and we never had a space to process it. You said you created us because you always wanted to be a dad. So why not just make us 3 little girls?
Well, that would be kind of weird.
Blossom shakes her head, frustrated with Drake's response.
Exiting. I'm late to acro yoga. It's kind of like flying.
Oh, that's fun. Call me.
I'm out of here. 2.
I'm out of here.
Right. You've spent a total of 10 minutes with us and you're already a ghost. Where are you going?
Exiting. I need to talk to a human who understands emotions.
Offended. I am a known Homo sapien.
Chase, that does sound like something that you would ad-lib,
He
though.
would.
Yeah, it does sound like an ad-lib. I'm a known Homo sapien.
I'm a known Homo sapien.
I should come clean. I was a writer on this show.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you?
That explains all the Gogurt.
I wrote the triggering line because I thought it was funny, and I liked it.
Wait, take one for the team.
Oh god.
I am a known homo.
Oh yeah, chat. That wasn't an ad lib. That was a line.
Yeah,
that
was a real line.
I am a known Homo sapien.
And also a ghostwriter, apparently.
Yeah.
Also, I just like
now you see me, now you don't.
Like the fact that the writing is the way that it is just like none of like our ad libs can't be worse than what's written in the actual script.
I think it's really, really telling that the majority of the time we have to clarify when something is or isn't an ad lib.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the ad libs are like better.
Yeah, and when we do get an ad lib, people in chat are just like, "Was that in the script? Is that real?"
Yeah, that says a lot about this script. I think
it does. It does.
Okay.
Okay.
EXT, Sarah Bellum's house. Day. A charming bungalow. Blossom rings the doorbell. Sarah Bellum, now an attractive redhead in her 40s, answers the door. Wait, what was she before then? Wait, how young was she when Ryutonium was dating her if she's in her 40s now?
If 25 now, that was 10 years ago, so she was in her 30s back then.
She was in her 30s.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, not like fucking like 17, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delighted. Blossie, I didn't think you'd actually come.
Hey, Sarah.
Well, I mean, Buttercup did.
Oh my, 6 times. Anyway. Actually, that was Macy. That was Macy. Anyway, continuing.
Blossom meets Sarah for a hug.
You still wear the same perfume.
Britney Spears Circuit Fantasy?
Sponsored by Britney Spears Circus Fantasy. Britney Spears Circus Fantasy. We hope that you enjoy the show. Okay, INT Sarah Bellum's house.
Enjoy the smell.
That's
I don't.
enjoy the smell. It's Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Let me be real quick.
Is he going to listen to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band?
No, but my dog is barking, and also bots are in the chat, so I'm banning all of them as if it were like some sort of game of Galaga.
Thank you, Ryan.
Funny Galaga bot banning. Let's go.
Anyway.
You hit those space invaders.
Blossom and Sarah sit in the cozy den, drink tea, and catch up. Sarah's demeanor is warm. She's an earthy big sister type.
You know, I was hoping to see all of you. Are my other bees just busy?
No, I just really needed to talk with someone one-on-one. When we're together, it's like we're suddenly kids again, and it just gets...
emotional. Yeah, I get it. Then, you girls had a gnarly childhood. I used to fight with your dad about how much was expected
Oh fuck, it's
of you.
Charmed! Guys, this is Charmed. It's a Charmed knockoff with the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah,
right.
you're right.
The power of 3.
The power of 3.
Oh my god.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark.
You always stood up for us. It's why I replied to your text and not his.
Drake really does care deeply about you guys. He just didn't want you to hide your light. He thought pushing you was a form of love.
Well, it didn't feel like it, and we were pushed for his dreams.
Sarah, you literally left him. Why are you defending him?
I know, kind of fucked up, right? Like, it's not really in care. Anyways, all 3 of you loved it. You just didn't have any agency or independence. That was his mistake. He's not a bad guy, Bloss. He can be enraging and oblivious. Trust me, I dated the man for 9 years. But he has a good heart. When he talked to me about you guys in private, it wasn't about fighting or flying. It was all about the real stuff he loved about you.
Really? As Sarah nods. It kind of sounds like you still love him.
Still love the man who, after 9 years of dating, said, "You're not a part of this family."
Yeah,
Yeah, and also, like, if he didn't talk about... Why didn't he talk...
That was his mistake.
Why didn't he talk that way to them, huh? Huh? That's not a good thing that he wouldn't show them his affection.
Kind of seemed a little. He didn't seem like sharpest tool in shed, if you know what I mean. Seems like
He's not a bad guy. At least that's what the writers tell me to say.
Bad guy. He just acts
And
like
you can
one
believe
all
me,
the
'cause
time
I'm
and
pretty
has never
girl.
given anyone a reason to think he isn't one.
He's not a bad guy. He's just consistently chosen to be bad.
He's not a bad guy. He wasn't in a funny Billie Eilish song.
You know, have you ever heard the phrase "good people can do bad things"? Well, it doesn't say how many bad things a good person could do. So theoretically, a good person could do bad things their entire life. That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Holy shit.
That's him. Sarah blushes as the tea kettle goes off. She gets up to fetch it as Blossom looks at her phone, thinks, then types a text.
You're welcome.
INT, Powerpuff Girls home, kitchen, day. Bubbles and Drake sit at the kitchen table, still reviewing footage. They both wear sheet masks and are both flustered.
Okay, maybe everyone's internet works, but they are hallucinating that it doesn't because of something in the water, or like...
Aliens.
Wait.
On the footage, Bubbles spots Henrietta at the window.
That's the same little girl we met in front of the house. Coincidence?
Maybe we should look into her.
She's like 10.
So were you. Back when many a villain made a mistake of underestimating my little girls.
Drake's phone buzzes with a text. It's from Blossom. Very surprised, Drake opens it, then smiles. It's just a picture of her flipping him off.
She used to call me on her cell phone.
Your sister texted me. She said if you were still investigating to look out for the barfly's yellow eyes.
Look at that! Progress!
Oh, smiling, touched.
Wait, can I take
Maybe
that
I
line
can come
again?
back.
Yeah,
sure.
Maybe I can.
Look at that!
Wait.
Poggers!
I knew you were
God damn it.
I'm gonna take that back. You're not allowed to read it again.
You're never
maybe I
reading
can come
privileges
back from
banned.
this. Yeah, I will now be Bubbles for the rest of the script.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Bubbles is being recast.
No! You know, once I get my money today, we can use part of my cut to go deeper with our investigation.
Drake looks guilty at the mention of the money.
Oh my god.
Right. Oh my god.
I think nobody spends our trust funds. I have to rinse. Gotta look fresh for the trust fund meeting.
The trust fund that I have for you. The money that I definitely have to give you. Yep.
Or Cusco.
For Bubbles.
The
Bubbles
money for
Trust
Bubbles.
Fund.
The money for Bubbles. The money that we are going to be delivering specifically to Bubbles. That
Bubbles money.
That
Right.
Bubbles skips out. Drake keeps looking at the Henrietta footage. Her face is stormy, mysterious, possibly evil. Interior. Henrietta's lair, day. Henrietta, surrounded by empties of monster energy, builds more woolly bears. Jojo bursts in, impatient.
How? At the end of this, we're gonna have to count how many fucking products there are.
We
I
are going to
swear
have
God.
to. Yeah, Jesus. We should have kept a running counter. I should have seen this coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe Princess Morbucks is a gamer.
You don't know if this is Princess Morbucks or not.
It is in my heart.
It probably is, though. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
Time's up, Henny.
This isn't Henny, it's Monster Energy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That's an ad lib.
They're not ready.
I don't care. Show me what you've got. The main event.
Henrietta pulls out a box and opens the lid, revealing 3 special woolly bears. 1 blue, 1 pink, 1 green.
These are designed specifically to target them and incept their minds. Blue for
Yeah, got it.
Jojo snatches the bugs from Henrietta, opens the window, and lets the woolly bears crawl out. Wait, but I forgot to tell you, the pink one was for Buttercup! It's her estrogen!
For those who are not aware, woolly bears are a type of caterpillar. Just so you know.
Woolly bear.
It's not a funny bear, it's a funny caterpillar. Cool.
Yeah.
Interior,
Thanks for letting me
Powerpuff
know.
Girls' home, Bubbles' bathroom, day. An upbeat Bubbles gets ready. Makeup and accessories are scattered all over the vanity. The blue woolly bear appears on her windowsill. Bubbles pulls on a blue beanie that covers her ears and has holes for her pigtails to emerge.
That's cute. Ski bunny mood.
The woolly bear looks perplexed. This is literally the opening scene from Parasite, not the movie, but the anime based on the manga from the 80s. Anyway, continuing.
Why do you think Bubbles wears that stupid hat all the time? It's weird.
No! Shut the fuck up,
She's
Ryan!
a weirdo.
I am going to kill you, Ryan. I know I've
That's
said this
fair.
many
Have you
times,
ever
but I'm
seen
going
her
to
without
fucking
this
end your
stupid
life.
hat?
I fucking mean it this time.
I'm well aware!
Interior, Powerpuff Girls' home, kitchen, same. Buttercup is about to
Same.
take a sip of
Same.
black coffee when she sees the green woolly bear coiled around the cup. She yelps, flicks it down the drain, and turns on the garbage disposal.
You skipped Powerpuff Girls' home driveway, Sam, for Blossom.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Alright, out of order.
I completely forgive you, Red.
It's okay, it's same.
Exterior, Powerpuff Girls' home, driveway, same. As
Same.
Blossom approaches the
Same.
house, she notices the pink woolly bear crawling up her arm. She frowns, picks it off, and places it on a leaf. The woolly bear falls off the leaf and into a puddle where it short circuits.
Well, good job, everyone.
Guys, we did it. They made a good joke.
Yippee!
You
Wow.
get 1.
I like how you said, guys, they did it. We made a good joke, and then there's approximately 5 seconds of silence.
You did it. We give you 1 gold star, and now we have to take away about 400. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
You are in debt. You are in star debt. You're in motherfucking
Me
star
when I
debt.
need to collect
Look
star
what you
bits to feed
done.
to the
Amazing.
Lumas in Mario Galaxy, but I don't have enough of them.
Interior
so chunks,
Powerpuff Girls' home, living room, day. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup sit on the couch across from an attorney, Larry, as Drake stands anxiously in the corner. Larry is a typical cheap TV lawyer type. He organizes papers from a briefcase. Ace films. Everyone acts and sits in silence.
Except for me. Haven't I seen you on a bus bench?
Is that a Better Call Saul reference?
I think.
Better call Saul.
Better Call Larry.
And my daddy and my mommy.
This is the best day of my life! Sorry, the fact that someone named Larry, insert funny Supergirl reference, is getting to like a fucking Better Call Saul fucking dude. That's the best. That's the best thing.
Best case scenario, they get Bob Odenkirk to play Larry.
Oh my god.
That would be very good.
Play Larry. What the fuck?
Larry.
Okay,
That would be pretty perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I've calmed down, so I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
The Powerpuff Girls takes place in the same universe as Breaking Bad.
This is true and correct.
My daddy and my mommy and my daddy and my mommy.
Mommy.
Okay.
That probably means the meth lab was intentional earlier as well.
Oh yeah. Ooh! We did it. Wait, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I suppose we're both famous. Looks through the papers. So, we're looking at about 5 apiece, right, Drake?
Drake watches the girls. Bubbles pulls her beanie up from her ears, hoping she heard correctly. We see the blue woolly bear crawling along the couch, headed for Bubbles' ear canal. Joy.
5 million?
No way. 500,000? I mean, that feels low, but
5,000.
Coming in? I'm sorry, what?
Look, this isn't easy for me to say. I saw how hard you girls worked, how brave you were in all those battles, and I wanted to maximize your earnings, so I made some investments.
Oh my god.
what did you invest in, Dad?
Well, some real estate in 2008, and then fidget spinners. Have you guys heard of Cronuts?
The money's gone? And you knew about it? Why did you make us come here, you flaccid... bleh?
Because I miss you.
Also,
and
I
love you.
There is a grammatical error and you knew it about it?
And you knew it about it?
And you knew it about it? You knew the thing about it?
You knew it about it?
The flaccid comment was an ad lib.
The flaccid comment was an ad lib.
Just to point out to you guys that.
Also, Chi-Chi accidentally read it with correct grammar.
Because I miss you and I love you.
So the evil lab thing was a lie.
No, I truly believe disaster is imminent.
And now, because Buttercup gets all of the worst lines...
God, no!
You are mentally ill. This is why I don't call or visit.
Shut up! I hate this.
Thank you, Powerpuff Girls, for advocating cutting out the mentally ill members of your family.
Right.
Yeah,
You're
somebody...
right. I am mentally ill.
Somebody in chat a while ago was saying that as an autistic person, they believe that Drake is meant to be like an autistic caricature, and as an autistic person, also, I fully believe it.
Yeah, no, I think that.
Oh shit! I didn't even catch on to that.
Something so. Why else would somebody? What else would you say? Something so realistic and literal as "I'm a known Homo sapien," because that's
right.
You know.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh god. They probably totally meant for that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah. This fucking sucks.
This
It's
sucks.
cool that they keep making the lesbian character say all of these horrible and ableist things.
Yeah, I love that.
All check boxes, no standards.
Listen, CWB like, listen, it's okay that we're ableist because we had the lesbians say it.
That cancels it
representation
out.
cancels it out.
This is the problem with like this is the problem with shows like this is that they always have to have like this like very like surface level like bare fucking bones feminist angle, and then they think that they can just be as ableist and racist and shitty as they want to be. Like, it's just the worst. It sucks.
Also,
It's
hey,
the
guys,
Hillary Clinton
just a heads
approach.
Hey, you guys want to hear a really fun heads up?
What?
So I on my Discord channel, someone who's been watching along has put up the casting. I think the casting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Guess out of all of the main cast, guess which character happens to be of the African American race?
Oh no!
I'll give you a hint. He has the same name of a very iconic person with the same title. And it's Drake. Drake is the only African American character that has been noted.
Why'd
So
they
that's
have to
great.
make him a shitty
I
person
believe
and
also
then
the
make him
actress for
black at the
Buttercup
same
was
time?
black as
That's
well.
you should only
Wait,
do
was
one
she?
of those things.
Was she?
Yeah, let me
yeah.
get the cast photo.
I'll double check because the castle set I saw. Then again, I kind of like skimmed over the. I mean, hey, if the only other. Oh wait, you are right. The other African American character is Buttercup, who has been,
Of course.
who is a lesbian, has been spouting out a bunch of.
And they only write them to be terrible people.
Great, thanks CW.
Thanks.
CW.
No, Ryan, you forgot. They're very diverse because they made Aisha Tyler the host of the shitty Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh. I forgot that CW did the shitty Who's line.
That in mind.
Okay, we gotta keep going.
We can do this, guys. Come on.
Yeah, we all know CW sucks. Let's move on.
She picks up a vase. Drake instinctively ducks and cowers.
Oh no, a vase! I'm sorry, Buttercup.
Buttercup hauls off with the vase as if to throw it when a chair crashes through the window, reveals Bubbles. Hulk-level furious is the one who threw the chair.
What about me?
As she angrily gesticulates, she unwittingly flings off the woolly bear. Larry drops the briefcase and runs. The woolly bear heads for Bubbles again, crawling up her leg.
I always believed in you and defended you, Dad, even when you sold away our likeness to that cartoon, which, by the way, totally whitewashed us. Even then, I had your back. I always had a smile on my face. I never broke character, even though there was so much more to me. I always put family and the team first, no matter what.
Before we continue, I would like to point out that they just implied that the cartoon isn't canon, but their version is, so...
Yeah, that's... God.
What? Lady.
Drake tries to stop Bubbles as she heads for the jagged hole where the window used to be. Drake puts his hand on her arm.
I'm out of here. It's... Oh my god.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's relapse time. Give me a laugh track. Give me a laugh track.
That's hot.
Fuck. Hang on. Where is it?
It's relapse.
Wait.
Here, I'll do it again. I'll read it again. It's relapse time.
Yay! This is awful, and I hate this. Yay!
I have just been for the last 5 minutes, I have just been falling into a pit.
That's fair.
That is understandable.
Where's the Tony Stark clip again?
Audio of Jupiter.
Oh yeah, here's
Audio of Jupiter.
God. So much.
And the woolly.
Oh no.
We almost finished Act 3. We're so close, guys.
Yes,
And the woolly bear crawls from Bubbles onto Drake and into his ear. Bubbles flies out the window. A blue streak speeds by. A blue streak in the sky. Buttercup glares at Drake and flies after her.
You stole my childhood. Because of you, I killed Mojo, and it ruined my life. Then, angrily, do you even care?
Drake is silent. We see a moment of a yellow glint in his eye, but Blossom doesn't see it.
Cool. Got it. Never want to see you again.
She exits as we end Act 3.
Brightburn, 2019.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys.
This is fucking Brightburn.
We do just gotta keep powering through it, though, because we've been spending so long on this.
What comments could we even have? This sucks.
This is unlike the script. We believe it is showing, and we do not have to tell.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. We gotta keep going.
Interior.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Interior. Interior. Interior.
Crocodile alligator.
Interior. Okay.
Crocodile alligator.
Interior. Jail. Day. Close up of a man's mouth.
Hell yeah.
Who wants to be the pig?
I'll take officer. Bubbles Utonium.
On Bubbles, in a holding cell. She opens her bloodshot eyes, plastered with sleep. She sits up, looking rough. Reveal Ace beside an officer outside the cell. He gives Bubbles a brief, compassionate wave. Bubbles stumbles toward him. As they walk down the hallway, Bubbles vomits. Ace pats her back.
I got a great shot of you freeing all the snakes from the zoo.
They were legless lizards, Ace. Not that it matters.
This sucks.
Interior, Powerpuff Girl's house, kitchen, day. Blossom finishes her coffee, sets the cup by the sink. Stay in the kitchen to reveal a mangled green woolly bear. The one Buttercup disposed earlier crawl out of the sink.
Oh no!
Interior, Powerpuff Girl's house, entryway. day. Blossom opens the front door when she hears a phone ring. She stops, looks inside at the red phone. But wasn't it unplugged? Blossom walks over to it as it stops ringing. Confused, Blossom goes upstairs, passing by the green woolly bear, now crawling up the banister. Interior, Buttercup's room, day. Blossom tiptoes to Buttercup's side of the bed. Macy's asleep. Buttercup's Googling backpacking trips on her phone.
Did you hear the phone ring?
Yeah, it was the house line. How far do you think $5,000 can get me? Direct flights to Peru, she speaks as she types.
I know it's stupid, but I can't stop thinking about that creepy guy in the bar. Those yellow eyes.
He probably has a liver disease. Look, this spidey sense you're feeling right now, it's the part of you that you would like to believe that there's evil in town. Because that means maybe Dad's not a pathological liar. But you know, Occam's razor.
Bubbles enters in sunglasses. Buttercup covers her nose as the green woolly bear crawls along Buttercup's wall toward her bed.
Oh, the 2 exclamation points are... Yeah, the 2 exclamation points on that stage direction are choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stink. Thank you for your compassion. I'm going back to LA now. I'll FaceTime you at Christmas if I'm still alive.
Clothes on, the woolly bear crawling into an ear canal. Oh no, did it finally get Buttercup? Pull back to reveal Macy springing out of bed, possessed. Wait, why didn't it just keep going to Buttercup? Anyway.
Right, it wasn't it.
Because it was broken.
They're defective.
I guess, yeah.
So.
She grabs the bedside table lamp and smashes it on Buttercup's head, then turns toward Blossom, flashing her yellow eyes.
Oh my god! Yellow eyes! 3 exclamation points!
Macy throws down the bookcase. Bubbles attacks her, but Macy manages to duck and throw Bubbles smack into a wall. Bubbles tries to shake off the blow as Macy lifts up a bedside table, about to smash it over Bubbles' head, when Buttercup kicks Macy's legs out from under her. Macy falls, hitting her head on a desk chair, causing the green woolly bear to fly out of her ear. Macy groans. The girls stare at the green woolly bear in awe. Interior, Powerpuff Girls' home, Drake's lab, day. The girls examine the woolly bear under a microscope. Blossom dissects it, revealing its wiring and a square metal chip.
Whoa, it's a robot? Magic.
This is an AI chipset. The furry hairs on the outside are actually nanofibers, intended to latch onto something. I'm guessing the brain.
How do you know all that?
I have a PhD in biotech. They clearly don't know. Really? You guys don't know that?
Of course I knew that.
Biotech, duh. Nerd alert.
But if Bubbles was checking up on her on all those websites and she knew she got promoted and shit, then wouldn't she know that? Wait a minute. This script is bad.
Nerd alert.
Hey, bold of you to assume that
yeah,
that
no,
Blossom
I'm
would
sorry.
post that on Facebook. She's smart. Blossom knows not to go on Facebook anymore.
You're right. Anyway.
Wait, didn't it say earlier that Blossom goes on Facebook to talk to their racist uncle or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
She only goes on there to engage in discourse with her racist uncle.
They already messed up by saying they all left the house, and now suddenly they're all back in the house despite having this confrontation with their dad. So,
right,
you know.
yeah.
Okay, we gotta keep moving.
It's anyway, we didn't think about this script.
We gotta keep moving.
Probably wherever he's recording.
Anyways, I think someone engineered these things for mind control. The guy at the bar, Macy. That's why they had these weird yellow glint. They were possessed. Then, realizing Dad was right. Evil is back in the city of Townsville.
Bubbles is stunned. Buttercup is a little skeptical.
I'm still a little skeptical.
God, y'all are great.
So, someone puts this thing in Macy to get her to what? Attack us? Because that's a bunk plan.
You gotta attack him.
I don't know. This thing looks pretty damaged. Maybe it misfired.
Dad and I were working on a theory, Buttercup. Do you remember that girl we met outside the house? Our biggest fan.
Oh, realizing the one with the pet caterpillar.
Wow, it's almost like she shouldn't have been there.
That was shady, and we spotted her in my dock footage outside the Kano watching us. I keep fucking forgetting they're talking about a volcano.
Right, seriously.
The Kano.
The Kano.
Watching us.
I can't. I can't believe this. I really thought Drake made it all up. Like that mom who poisoned her kid for Disney tickets.
What?
So crazy. Cool. Like, think bigger.
Suddenly, all three girls get Google alerts on their phones. Specifically Google alerts.
What
oh boy. Are you guys seeing this Google alert?
What the?
Blossom turns on the TV. A breaking news banner reads, Townsville erupts in riots. Chaos. A newscaster reports.
The riots started moments ago. The cause of which are still unknown.
The girls are in shock as they watch news footage of citizens destroying Townsville. Match that footage to interior, mayor's office, continuous. The TV is on. Jojo looks in the mirror, deciding between two ties, red or blue. Haha, cute. Henrietta opens the window, surrounded by her woolly bear creations.
Just so I'm clear, now we're gonna loose the woolly bears onto Townsville, let them crawl into people's brains, then turn their aggro meter up to 10.
Exactly. We needed a new plan after your idiot worms incepted the wrong Utonium. Then, after havoc ensues, I'll blame the entire thing on Drake, who confessed via Woolly Bear that he's drunk with power, blah blah blah. I arrest him, save the day, and the city of Townsville re-elects me as mayor. A fun bonus, Drake rots in prison and maybe I get to console Blossom.
Wait, why didn't they just use the Woolies to make them vote for him?
Oh my god.
You know?
Because that would make sense.
Why didn't Thanos just snap twice as many resources as the universe?
I know, I'm sorry. With that,
why didn't Thanos just give everyone a corn dog?
Why didn't Thanos just take everyone to Costco and buy them a hot dog?
Yeah, they have bulk buys.
Bulk buy hot dog.
It's only $1.50, Thanos. Come on.
Yeah, you can afford that, Thanos. Come on.
You have the Infinity Stones.
With that, Jojo picks the red tie. Henrietta sadly watches her woolly bears leave the office out the window, en masse.
Goodbye, Karen.
I can't.
Jared,
oh my God. I can't.
Eric, Melania, Donald, Rudy Giuliani, Ted.
Ted Cruz got a cannon in the Powerpuff universe. Ted Cruz.
I can't.
Ted Cruz is cannon.
I can't.
Ted Cruz is a cannon worm.
Why, guys? You know what? This show was written by garden variety liberals, and they have to remind you that there is nothing we hate more than political extremists.
Amazing. That's why you're the boss.
Interior.
No, don't you understand? That wasn't hair dye coming off of Rudy. That was the worm.
God.
Oh, worm?
Interior, Utonium house, living room.
Oh God,
continuous.
what's that on Mike Pence's head?
The girls keep watching TV as the news switches to a press conference. The banner below, Townsville erupts in chaos. Mind-controlling robots. Mayor Mondel speaks. How do they know that the robots are mind-controlling them? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
They push the button and it works.
Citizens under the control of these malicious robots are being forced to act violently toward each other with no end in sight. I'm sad to say I believe my late father was right. This appears to be the work of Professor Drake Utonium.
Drake?
What?
Well, that might be just, I don't know, fake news. I'm gonna die now.
Drake? Where's the woolies?
I'm gonna stab myself in the fucking pancreas real quick. BRB.
Let's continue the script, though.
True.
On TV, news footage of Drake on a rooftop, screaming.
Burn Townsville! All must pay!
If you're looking for it, you can see his Cock.
Eyes.
Someone's setting him up.
He needs us now.
He's been Norded.
He's been Norded.
Oh well, and then they all fly away.
You say that.
Off Blossom, overwhelmed and terrified by this call to duty. End of Act 4. Act 5.
2 more acts.
EXT, Townsville streets, various. Day. The Powerpuff Girls drive toward the town in the white Puffmobile Sprinter van. They can fly! Buttercup drives. Blossom is front. Bubbles in back. They pull up to the city center.
I can't believe we didn't fly. It's literally what she says.
I'm sorry. You know I can't get on a plane without a Xanax.
I feel that.
But you can literally fly. Can't handle this. Let's sidebar this.
They get out the car. We see anarchy in the streets. Cars on fire. Fights breaking out.
Fight,
You're the voice and not the sand. It's that scene from Hot Rod.
Oh god, the next line. Let's go. All right. Anyway, Joy.
They're all possessed. This is like the gathering of the juggalos.
You've been?
I was paid to appear.
We need to get to Dad.
The girls keep taking it in. People are fighting, shouting, and destroying property. Fire hydrants have been opened and there's water all over the streets. Oh no!
Ew,
All the water! Oh no, it's gonna get all wet!
Somebody might slip.
This post written by the fucking aliens from Signs.
Nearby, Henrietta, unnoticed by the Powerpuff Girls, strolls through the insanity she's helped create. Oh god, you can fucking see the shot too, and I bet the writer was so proud of it, where everyone's running and screaming and she's walking by all confident, like, I'm above this shit.
Yeah, I'm unnoticed.
Girl boss.
Nearby,
Stay winning.
she spots the
Me
girls
keeping.
and picks up her phone, ducking into an alley. Interior, alley, day.
It's
Into
alley day
phone.
already.
Alley day already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy alley
Into
day,
phone.
everybody.
In the phone. Okay, they're here. You might want to make that arrest.
Cross-cut phone call. Interior, mayor's office, day. Jojo's on the phone, exhilarated.
I'm on the phone. All 3 of them? Even Blossom?
Shut up.
Bored. Yup. You'll get to see them kick and scream as their dad gets hauled off to jail, just like you put on your just like you put on your vision board.
What?
Which you should.
No!
Never showed anyone. By the way, the gold Lambos cringe.
No,
They
stop.
said cringe.
They said cringe. They said cringe. They
If you
said
could hear me,
cringe.
I like
They said cringe.
messed up my line because I saw it.
Yeah, no, that will disrupt you. Henrietta really do be like, snap, yep, Jojo, you're going on my cringe compilation.
You're going in my cringe compilation.
Snap! This one's going in my cringe compilation. Did you
If
get
you
that,
think
Ace?
about it, a cringe compilation is basically just a reverse.
A compilation!
No.
Sorry,
No, I
continue.
won't.
Okay, good, continue.
When you're putting a bunch of documents together, are you compiling those documents? No, you're compiling
Yes, you are.
them.
Jojo smiles,
That's fair.
taking in
Follow
this
me,
moment.
Ryan.
That's
Why
When
don't
his
you?
pet monkey screeches, Jojo frowns, his mood darkening.
No, it's not enough. I can't squander this opportunity.
What do you want me to do, Jojo?
I want them to know how it feels to watch their father die. New plan.
Interior, Townsville City Center. Same. The Powerpuff
Same.
Girls head for Drake. On their way there, they cannot help but notice the mayhem. Bubbles stops.
Wait, what about all these people? They need us.
Blossom looks around, conflicted. Buttercup keeps moving, then turns when she sees Blossom and Bubbles haven't moved.
Come on. Saving Dad's life, I get. But playing superhero again?
Buttercup, you are a firefighter.
Like literally, it's literally she's a firefighter.
These
Okay,
people
anyway.
aren't on fire.
I'm a rare firefighter that doesn't value human life.
I'm only in it
I
to
just
fight
really
the fires.
hate. I just really
I
hate
just
fire.
really hate fire.
Fuck fire. Oh,
I
Fuck
hate it
fire.
so darn
I don't care if the people burn as long as the fire dies.
All my
This is what
homies
I
hate
learned
fire.
from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
If
Buttercup-
you're a fire, I'll find
Oh
out.
my god.
Buttercup gestures to the fighting and ruin all around them.
These are the same normos that kicked us out of here a decade ago.
Just say normies.
Why should we help them?
No, honestly, I'm glad you didn't say normies.
Blossom
I'm glad I didn't
sighs,
say normies.
conflicted. Bubbles sees her wavering.
Blossom, you were the one who always said we should help people no matter what, remember? You had the biggest, bravest heart of all three of us. That's why you were the leader.
I was the leader because Dad said so.
That's not true. I was designed to be in charge, but your annoying type A ass claimed that role.
What?
And you owned it.
Wait, what?
Guys, I know everyone here rejected us for semi-misogynistic reasons, but Townsville is our home. Definitely not because we killed a man.
Yeah.
And it's getting destroyed. We have to save it.
Because
And
they hate
Dad.
to see girl bosses winning.
They hate to see girl bosses winning.
Guys, our girl empire crumbled so bad. This is our chance to show them that they were wrong about us.
Buttercup looks around, taking it in.
Look, I hate this town. I'm 50-50 on Drake. But I've got a hard-on for Mayhem that won't go down. I'm in. What?
Why?
Thanks, Buttercup.
Why?
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah.
Blossom smiles.
Is that supposed to be a callback to the hate boner joke?
I don't
even know.
Bubbles smiles,
trying to
looks
write
to
her
Blossom.
as, like-
She's shaking.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I have done too much work in therapy to go there. I'm a grown woman now. I have degrees, and a boyfriend, and furniture from West Elms, and other product placements. I am not a Powerpuff girl.
And a coffee from Starbucks. And a Lamborghini from Lamborghini.
And this new Lamborghini here.
And
This new Lamborghini.
Kia.
And a ninja air fryer.
And I have internet service from Comcast.
And a computer by Dell.
And a
And I
subscription to
love
Skillshare.
CW.
And I love Raid Shadow Legends.
And my character on Raid Shadow Legends is at least 80.
Blossom starts to have a panic attack, then runs off. Bubbles is about to take off after Blossom.
Stopping her. We have to move on.
But Blossom...
We'll do it for her, okay? It's what she wants, even if she can't say it. She was always our conscience.
And I was just the attention whore that this script constantly makes addiction jokes about.
Hey, you were amazing at being the attention whore that the script keeps making addiction jokes about.
I will say, that's the only underlying bit of dialogue. Yeah.
Bubbles nods,
Right,
touched. They take off in the other direction. Exterior, Townsville, sky overhead. Moments later, possessed Drake is still. I'm sorry, I just thought of the musician with like Sans Undertale eyes.
Looks like you used to call me on your cell phone.
Possessed Drake is still standing on the rooftop. Bubbles and Buttercup observe from a safe distance.
Also, for everyone in chat, me saying you were amazing at being an attention whore was an ad lib. So we're all
Yes.
It was just you were amazing. They tried to be a little positive about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry that it's hard to tell the difference because the script is so bad. Okay, so when Macy hit her head, it drove the woolly bear out of her. We need to do something like that, but on a mass scale without, like...
Killing people. Right.
Bubbles pulls out an axe. Kill people. Got it.
I've got an axe. Re.
Good.
It's just an axe. Re. Bubbles looks around. Her eyes land on a spa with an advertisement for laser hair removal. Her eyes light up.
That was the sound of her eyes.
Electrolysis.
Wow, way to shout out Penny Parker's new single. That slaps, by the way.
It
Anyway.
does.
Slaps.
You should listen to that and also follow Hazelnut Nebula on Twitter. Eat it, Hazel. We all love you and you're great.
Oh my goodness. Frustrated. I know you don't get the en natural thing, but now is not the time.
Bubbles flies to a telephone pole and rips a wire out of the pole, exposing its frayed end. Buttercup smiles, getting it.
Oh, sick! We're gonna fry them?
They are gonna kill them all!
We're going to lightly shock them enough to drive the bugs out, but not enough to kill them. Look, they're all standing in water. Help me grab that pole. This is definitely an idea I thought well about.
Mythbusters did an episode on this.
On this episode of the Powerpuff Girls kill an entire town of people.
Actually, they kill an entire Townsville.
I'm just imagining the fucking episode of Powerpuff Girls where they're like, listen, why shouldn't you put a toaster into a bathtub?
Oh my god!
Because your toast will get soggy?
The graveyard of Townsville
is under attack.
Has fallen into
Me
the
when
river.
I drop my tack on Townsville.
Hey!
Hey! They fly over to a telephone pole and begin to uproot it. Interior, alley, same. Blossom sits beside a dumpster doing breathing exercises. She closes her eyes and opens them, revealing Blossom Jr.
Junior.
Why are you hiding? I can't do this. I just want a normal life. I can't be the hero they want me to be. So be the hero you want to be. Do it on your own terms. You don't have to wear a dress. You don't have to take father's notes about being less.
Father.
Legendary.
Guys, I don't get it. Why does nobody want to call me daddy?
Not even Sarah.
Father.
You don't have to take father's notes about being less bossy, and you don't have to spend the rest of your life blaming yourself for mojo. You just have to be true to yourself. Be the person you would have been if no one was telling you what to do.
Blossom considers this. Young Blossom disappears. Suddenly, the ground trembles. Interior, Townsville Center. Same. Buttercup and Bubbles hold the telephone pole above the crowd.
Just touch it to the water, and the shock will spread.
Jesus.
They lower the pole gingerly. A jolt of electricity surges through the teeming mass of standing in the flooding streets. People are knocked out. Then suddenly...
Look,
people's
they're
heads
dead.
start fucking exploding.
Woolly bears are crawling
in
in...
my story.
Woolly bears are crawling and jumping out of people's ears. Bubbles and Buttercup are stoked. But then...
Hello, Powerpuffs.
Reveal Henrietta on the roof of the building with Drake! The sisters are midair, holding the pole aloft. Who the fuck are you?
I asked you
Who the fuck
first.
are you?
I asked you first.
I asked you second.
Yay. Okay.
I'm Tiandra. I'm no.
Okay, we got it. We gotta keep going, or we'll just do all of that.
So close.
We are approximately 90% done with this script.
Continued. I have complete and total power over him. To Drake, right, Professor Quacktonium?
I'm nodding numbly.
I knew you were a fake fan. Nobody's favorite is Blossom.
Look, I don't know. It's so mean. Look, I don't know what you want with our dad, but please, let's just talk this out, girl to girl.
Feminism win.
I don't want to say this line. You're not a girl. You're a boring grown-up who used to be cool, hang it up, and start a book club.
Bubbles lets go of the pole, ready to save Drake. But with the electric current, it's too much for Buttercup alone.
Bubbles!
Bubbles sees Buttercup needs her and helps her with the pole before it crashes to the ground. But the sisters are stuck.
I'm stuck!
We can't drop the pole. It'll kill them all.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to scroll. Let's go for a walk.
Drake obediently walks to the edge of the building and falls off. Bubbles and Buttercup are helpless, holding the pole, screaming. And Act 5.
I'm falling off of the building.
Act 6.
I'm falling.
I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm falling.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. The act structure here doesn't make any sense.
I think
End of Act 5 and start of Act
these are
6
planned
the same
commercial
scene.
breaks.
I guess so.
Wait, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
It
All
seems
right.
the ground is getting a lot closer very, very quickly.
Drake plummets toward the ground. Buttercup screams. Bubbles watches in terror as Drake falls.
Father.
Drake drops faster and faster, 30 feet away from the ground, then 20, then 10. When Blossom...
Down!
Good.
That was incredible.
Oh God.
When Blossom cuts through the air and scoops him up.
That's my bitch right there.
Yeah.
It's just like a dog and Buttercup like waves to it. And that's my sister
No, this is actually
Blossom.
the stealth pilot of Crypto the Superdog.
Interior,
Right.
Mare's house, continuous. Jojo watches from his window, furious.
No!
Joe.
Back in the air.
Sodomy, baby.
Back in the air, Blossom soaks up her hero moment.
Sorry, I'm late, Father. But I had to make peace with an old...
Drake slaps and scratches at Blossom, still possessed.
Stop! Ow! Stop! You're... Ow! Stop it! Stop! You're so annoying!
Scratch.
Stop!
Scratch.
That wasn't Chi-Chi ad-libbing, by the way. That is in the script.
Yeah, that was
actually being slapped.
that was just really fucking good. That was really good line read.
Blossom lands on the
Here's
street.
my possessed Drake.
That's really good.
That's just me when I watch JoJo.
Blossom lands on the street with Drake, his fists flying. Blossom punches him in the face. His woolly bear flies out of his ear. Blossom stomps at as Drake moans on the ground.
Oh,
That was surprisingly
I
pathetic.
was hoping you wouldn't do that.
I knew that would happen.
I was really hoping it didn't happen.
Townsville City Center. Bubbles is stomping out all the woolly bears on the street when Blossom lands beside her. Bubbles gives her a huge hug.
Blossie, you saved the day!
Beaming. Haven't heard that one in a while.
That's the Blossom beam.
Oh yeah, because beaming.
Henrietta off screen.
OS, my baby.
That's
my poor babies.
Blossom and Bubbles turn to find Henrietta crouched in a puddle, mourning her woolly bears.
Oops.
Henrietta smiles menacingly, slowly standing up.
Woolly bears, mount up.
The busted woolly bears start to rise up and crawl toward Henrietta as she cackles maniacally. And when suddenly, Henrietta is electrocuted and flies into a building! Hard!
What?
Reveal Buttercup with a... She's like 10!
Wait.
Reveal Buttercup with a live
I've
wire
just killed
behind
the
her.
child.
The
You
woolly
just
bears
killed the
slump,
child.
ineffectual without
Mission
Henrietta's
complete.
leadership.
Bubbles, you just killed a child. Amazing. That right there is why you're the best, Bubbles.
Oh my god.
Oh, Buttercup.
Wait.
Excuse me.
Bud, way too much. That was not a feminism win.
That was ad-lib. That last part.
That was an ad-lib.
I hate we have to clarify that shit.
Okay, we have to clarify.
Hate we have to clarify that.
It's too believable is the
Now
problem.
that
Based
was
off of,
cringe.
like, everything else.
Now that was cringe.
Bubbles goes, snap, yep, that one's going in my cringe compilation.
Buttercup is worried until Henrietta starts coughing. The girls sigh, relieved. Buttercup's eyes light
My
up.
sister murdered a child? Not clickbait.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's in character.
I got gatekeeped by these girl bosses.
Oh my god. Sorry, Red. Totally talked over you.
Oh, Buttercup is worried until Henrietta starts coughing. The girls sigh, relieved. Buttercup's eyes light up.
Not dead.
Buttercup and Bubbles high five. Then they hear cheering. They turn to discover a massive crowd cheering for them. The sisters soak it up, feeling like real heroes again. Exterior, Drake's house, day.
I'm off screen, by the way. In a sweeping reversal of fate, the Powerpuff Girls are beloved again in Townsville.
Wow.
A super bloom surrounds the Utonium home. Townsville residents swing by, leaving gifts. A huge sign is hung across the front lawn. Thank you, Powerpuff Girls. Interior, Drake's house, Blossom's bedroom, day. On the TV.
The town is pleading for the girls to return permanently, but the sisters have yet to comment.
Pan from the TV to Blossom, standing by the window. She admires signs outside as she listens/watches a Bitmoji.
Clive Bitmoji. Look, I get it. It's a cool opportunity. I just love our life together. I don't want to ask you to turn it down, but I hope you do. Sorry, doing this on Bitmoji was a stupid idea. Love you.
Blossom
It was
sighs.
just, the product placement. Had to do it.
Yeah.
Blossom sighs, then notices something outside. Exterior, Drake's house, day. Blossom opens the front door as someone walks away.
Mojo!
Jojo turns, smiles shyly at Blossom.
Fucking crazy noisy bees I am.
Chase you! Okay.
All right.
Jojo turns, smiles shyly at Blossom.
Hey, I was just leaving you guys a little token of appreciation.
Inside, Buttercup looks out the window, watching them.
Bubba, come here.
Bubbles joins her at the window.
Join. What? Whoa.
Intercut with Blossom picks up Jojo's gift. It's an action figure of her. It's very sticky. I'm sorry.
Red, I'm gonna say, Red, did it come in a jar or something?
I'm sorry. I had to. It was an ad-lib. It was an ad-lib. It was an ad-lib.
Everyone hated that.
Oh, the chat was wild.
This isn't an ad lib. This is a bad lib.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have not seen chat explode so much with no's and god whys and everything so quickly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Continue.
It's the same. It's the one we saw Jojo holding in the teaser.
Wow, where do you get this?
I actually bought it behind my dad's back when I was a kid. I had to hide it under the bed, like porn.
Porn.
I hate
this script so much. I want to stab it.
Please, we're so close.
We're so close. We're so
Three more
close.
pages, come on.
Not because I did anything creepy with it, just because he hated you.
Oh my god, this is brutal.
No, yeah, I got that. I remember. I'm still so sorry, Jojo.
It was an accident. Speaking of, I'm sorry about falsely accusing your dad of mass
I'm
terrorism.
sorry. One of my friends just DM'd me on Steam with "There will be consequences."
Yeah, real egg on your face, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I guess we're even. Then awkwardly stumbles. I mean, we're not even. No, we're close. I just mean, don't worry.
Is she flirting?
Girl.
You think you guys are gonna stay?
I don't know. We have to talk it out.
Well, I hope you do.
Jojo starts to walk away.
Jojo, why don't you hate me?
It's not for lack of trying. Night.
Blossom watches Jojo go.
Go, go, Joe.
Go.
Oddly drawn to
watches JoJo's
no. Oddly drawn to him.
Classic hate boner.
Wow, that was a really good callback. Wow.
Callback, Buttercup. Wait, that was a line?
Yeah,
that's a line. That's a line.
It's a line.
It's a funny joke,
That is a
but
line.
holy shit.
That is
That's
a line.
Oh my god.
Our ad-libs are indiscernible.
Clive is dead. Rest in peace.
Interior, Utonium house, dining room,
Frog
night.
alligator.
The sisters talk over each other, or at dinner telling Drake a story. Their energy is magnetic and warm, like old times.
So, Dad, I come up behind her and zap her. She flies like 20 feet and splats into a wall.
All of them crack up at their attempted murder of a child. Drake slaps his knee.
I freaking died.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Good thing they caught her. You know she murdered her parents?
Really? Kappa pride.
Say it again.
That was an ad-lib.
Run it again.
That was an ad-lib, yep.
Good goss.
Here you go.
So, have you girls thought about whether or not you want to stay in Townsville?
The girls look at each other, quiet. Blossom's about to speak when Drake cuts her off.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Before you answer, I just want to say, I know you're individuals with full lives and aspirations. So, if picking up your old mantle doesn't feel like your life anymore, I want you to honor that.
The girls are shocked by Drake's uncharacteristic clarity.
I'm shocked by your uncharacteristic clarity.
I'm also shocked by your uncharacteristic clarity.
I am shocked by this characteristic clarity. That is uncharacteristic.
These are ad-libs, by the way.
We sure we got that bug out?
Sarah called me, which I know wasn't easy for her, and mentioned that I sometimes don't express to you girls that I see you as full people.
I said that too. Jerry Orbach.
I don't know who that is.
You're my daughter's first.
It's a
What?
callback to
Shut
an
up.
earlier scene.
I don't know who that is. I don't watch daytime television. You're my daughter's first, and your happiness is all that matters.
You and Sarah still talk? You know she still has a crush on you.
Well, we'll discuss Sarah later. For now, you girls need to make a decision. I'm now going to excuse myself. If you need me, I'll be jacking off in the lab. I'll be in the lab.
Ad-lib, ad-lib.
I'm sorry, you were talking about Sarah, so, you know.
Drake leaves.
Oh my god. Is I'll be in my lab the new I'll be in my bunk?
Yeah.
God.
Oh.
Is that what the fighting game players are doing?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That was a
Yeah, no, I understand. I'm so happy for you. That was the best joke you could have made, and you are amazing, Kimona. I love you. Anyway, continue.
Drake leaves.
Thanks.
A beat.
I leave.
Are we really doing this?
Chi-Chi.
I'd be giving up my whole life. A job. A great guy that loves me.
I'd be giving up Hollywood. It was my dream. I probably look pathetic to you guys, but
Finally, you didn't.
Pog.
I'm giving up backyard chickens. Then, serious. And a lot of other stuff too. I guess I wasn't serious about the chickens, even though I, in real life, would be upset about that. Anyway.
I mean, you can't still have the chickens.
It literally seems like none of them have a good reason to actually do this.
Yeah.
100%. 100%
hold
you're
on.
right.
Can I just say, the great guy loves me. Why can't he just move to Townsville?
You know.
Like,
The
Drama.
CW wrote this show.
Oh, you know.
You know.
Drama.
well,
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Continue.
Because they need Blossom and JoJo to have a bad relationship.
Don't you just want my baby?
Yeah.
Gross.
Ah.
I can only fucking Dio kiss Blossom.
They share nervous glances. Blossom, the most conflicted.
I did not finish my line.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
No, it's okay. And a lot of other stuff too, but I'd be lying if I didn't say I miss it. What about you guys?
They share nervous glances. Blossom, the most conflicted.
Just a small town girl
No.
living in a
No.
lonely
Joy, we're gonna need
At least
to
she knows this one.
Listen, Joy, I want this to be over.
rain would fall down. I just stare out my window. I'm sorry, I legitimately don't know this song, so I'm just.
I don't know it either. It's okay.
I would
Dreaming
bet
of
that
what
they
could
probably
be.
wanted that song, and then they got this one because they couldn't afford it.
And I'm
Yeah.
happy. I would break
Dreaming of
away.
I'm so sorry for anyone else who grew up with this song.
Thank
I have
you.
no idea.
I don't know what this is.
They both stop singing and look to Blossom. Is she in or not? Blossom looks pained, shakes her head. Buttercup and Bubbles share a disappointed nod. A silent beat.
I'll spread the wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till it touch the sky.
Yeah.
It was a fake out.
What a slut!
Not an ad lib.
Not an ad lib.
Not an ad lib. That one's not. That one's not an ad lib.
It's real.
Fuck. Oh my god.
All right, now on three, everybody, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'll make a wish.
Take a chance. Make a change.
Make a change.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Oh, it's that song.
It's
Kelly
that song.
Clarkson,
It's that
I
song.
still don't know it.
Sorry, Kelly.
I'll link it later and then you'll probably remember it.
Yeah. All right.
Interior, Powerpuff Girls home. Drake's lab. Continuous. Drake hears the girls singing upstairs and smiles. He peers into a microscope,
smiling.
examining a defunct woolly bear robot. But he's doing more than just examining it. He's repairing it. The bot wriggles back to life and Drake smiles. He walks to a cabinet, revealing a hidden door. He opens it, walks inside. Drake's secret lab. Lights flicker on as Drake places the bot in a glass cage, surrounded by other mysterious specimens. As he exits, he looks to a picture on his wall of himself, Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom as young girls. He looks at them, guilt-ridden. Interior.
Drake is not what he seems.
Newtonium House. Night. Close on the 2000s action figure of Blossom as the girls continue to scream, sing, and dance in the BG. Match 2. A camera feed that... interior, Mojo's Observatory. Night. A camera feed that JoJo watches. The action figure has a secret camera inside. We got it. We got it, guys. A scowl on his face. His pet monkey watches the feed beside him. Eating a banana.
No, stop.
I'll find another way to win re-election. We took them out once. We can do it again. Right, Dad?
The monkey screeches with fervor as we cut to black. The end.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. And only at 3 times the runtime.
Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm going to hear this in my dreams tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hated that. I loved
that was
hanging
awful.
out, reading it with y'all wonderful people.
But I
and my
hated
good
the
friends.
script.
That sucked so much.
That was
We
so
had to-
bad.
We had to say so many horrid things.
We really did.
I
Honestly,
feel like I
was
need to
upset that
wash
it
my
never-
mouth out with soap, and I didn't even have to say any speaking lines.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I had to say so many terrible things.
I'm so sorry. They gave Buttercup such a raw deal. Okay.
I'm glad
It's
you're right
okay.
about Mojo being in the monkey, though.
I'm so
Yeah.
mad that I was right about that, actually.
It seems like it'd be kind of obvious, though, you know?
Yeah,
Like, you gotta
but-
have Mojo. And he's a monkey. Anyway.
I love a monkey.
Now I'm going to go ahead and read off all the donations that happened while we were reading, and then
Yeah.
we'll do fan art and we'll shoot the shit and whatnot. But if y'all are like, if y'all got somewhere to be or something, then you're no longer obligated. But you know, you
I
can
just
stick
got a
around.
message that says that the PPG stream was traumatizing.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it was traumatizing for us too.
In his Discord server and said that.
Uh-huh.
Let's do some. I'll read the donations and we can do some interactions with chat and check the fan art and stuff. All right. So first donation we got was from Warsmith. Ryan is ace. Wow, I did not know he was in the Gorillas. We then got one from Plot Point Media, who said, "We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything."
Thank you so much.
Yay!
Rhapsody Kane said, "This is a wild fucking time. Thank you all for giving it life." Hopkins Hat said, "There is a lot screwed up about this scripts, but the one thing I can't get over is the Powerpuff Girls use Uber."
Oh my god.
Flying is very expensive to CGI.
Guzdile said, "Thanks for this nightmare." Floor Ice Cream Guy said, "It feels like the writers never talked to a human being in person before and had the most amount of human interaction by that one of those social media sites that they put in product placements for. Also, Gogurt is yogurt on the go."
Wow.
Holy shit.
Did you know?
The portable yogurt you can eat on the go?
Did you know?
I can't
Gogurt is
believe
yogurt
it.
you can eat on the go.
When you're here, you're freer.
When you're here, you're Josh.
Josh!
Just
When you're here, you're
Guys.
sus.
When you're here, you're sus.
Please.
Silverhound said, "Huh?
You say sus?
Yes. Thank you, Chase.
I realized after saying it.
Thank you, Chase." Silverhound said, "Blossom was the imposter."
I love you, Silva.
What's that?
Oh my
I knew you were gonna do it, but not like that.
Oh my God.
Tony Stark said, "Jarvis, erase the monkey watch."
No!
M. Guz Dial 3 said, "Jarvis, destroy CW.
Please.
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 That'd be fine.
Please. We're begging you.
Please.
Please." Okay, now I will check for fan art. Though, you know, if we get any more donations, that'd be pretty cool, you guys. Hee hee hoo hoo hee hoo.
Hee 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 hoo hoo. Hee hee hoo hoo.
And maybe do some chat interaction and all that fun stuff. You know. I hate to see what the show would very obviously turn Fuzzy Lumpkins into. That's a good...
Oh no.
What do you guys think Fuzzy Lumpkins would look like?
Okay. What's the over-under on him wearing a MAGA hat?
No, we're focusing on Fuzzy Lumpkins specifically because I don't want to think about that.
Okay, fair enough. What's the over-under on him No, I can't come up with a funny joke about Fuzzy
I'm
Lumpkins without being
thinking.
political.
I'm
Shit.
imagining Fuzzy Lumpkins as like a really buff lumberjack with like
don't make him hot.
amazing biceps and suspenders and just the rock hard nippies, and also with pink fur.
See, you gotta get him played by You just gotta get him played by Norman Reedus.
Exactly, you just gotta get him played by Norman Reedus.
Yes.
Norman Reedus with abs and pink fur and rock hard nippies.
What about Five Nights at Freddy's-esque Chuck E. Cheese cartoon mascot costume man?
Who? But it's still Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
Now,
still
what if the reason why they have so much product placement and they don't have enough CG in the budget to animate them flying is because they're using it all for hyper-realistic CG Fuzzy Lumpkins?
With rock hard nippies.
Counterpoint. What if the reason that they're not oh god, I don't even know how this is. I don't even know if this is gonna be cursed or not. So that's warning for everyone who's about to listen.
It's already cursed, don't even worry about it, man.
Of course. What if the reason that they don't have any like animation budget to show them flying is because they need to get the budget to get RuPaul to play him?
That's like a natural pick, right?
I feel like it is, but also it feels like cursed. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's going to be poorly, like, it's going to happen.
Oh, for sure, it would be terrible. Also, Jade Like the Gem donated $5 and said, "Thanks for the reading. Too late and too tired to think of anything clever." That's all right. Thanks for chilling with us.
Yeah.
Can I just say something? It's a real of all of the things about this script that annoy the hell out of me. I don't know why I'm picking this one out. It's so picky, but Buttercup has a line. Buttercup has a line in the script, like calling out Bubbles for maybe wanting laser hair removal and being like, "Oh, I know you're not down with the au naturel thing," but also. Just looking at the cast photos and the set photos, Buttercup still has like shaved legs and shit. Like,
yeah, what kind of lesbian shaves their legs? What the fuck?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's just such a small thing, but it bothers me that it just bothers me.
I don't think Buttercup would shave her legs, even if she wasn't a lesbian somehow. I don't think she would shave her legs.
I don't think she would.
Yeah, even if she was like straight, she would shave her
Swampy donated $5 and said, "Now this makes me want to write my own CW pilot script. Any series suggestions? Totally Spies."
Oh my god!
What have you done? Totally Spies is already like a super nasty, disgusting show.
It's already terrible. It's already horny. Make it worse.
Counterpoint: CW Weekenders.
Oh no! CW 16.
Life begins after school. So does the afterlife.
CW Clone High.
Oh no, that would be terrible. M Guzdial donated and said, "Thanks for organizing this monstrosity, Red." You're welcome. I don't feel so thankful.
Oh my god.
CW Arthur! Oh my god!
And I say, hey, what a bloodthirsty kind of day.
They're gonna
It's
cast
like
some
Arthur, but it's like a
6'4"
cult.
Conventionally attractive white man as Arthur with like a bulging, ripping, like yellow sweater vest
And rock hard nippies.
Rock hard nippies.
That reminds me. I've had this blue sweater vest on my person for approximately like 3 months. Should I put it on? All right, I'll put it on and send a picture.
CW Magic School Bus!
It's too hot.
I'm imagining Riverdale, but they all have like the fuzzy ears on top of their heads. Like
Oh my god, please.
Oh my god.
CGI budget on removing the human ears.
Well, on some of them they don't.
No, they gotta do a Cats musical thing with it.
Oh right, didn't Matt Damon guest in an episode of Arthur and had human ears and animal
Yes, he
ears?
did.
True, and it's
Yep,
awful.
he did.
Yeah.
It was great.
Holy shit.
CW Chowder. You take the moon and you take the
God.
sun.
Okay, now CW Sonic X is pretty good.
I do like CW Sonic X.
There
Oh
is a good handful of pieces of fan art, and also I'm getting now somebody who wants to come into my apartment, so I can't finish this sentence. Be right back.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll pull up the fan art in a sec. Ahoy thar, said, how scary would a CW Billy and Mandy be? I mean, I'm scared of the prospect, but I don't think they do a good job of delivering horror.
Yeah, they just be all like, "Oh, death! Oh," and just like,
Oh,
"Okay,
death,
whatever."
won't you spare me for another? There's the next
I'm more
arc
afraid of what they would do with
anthology.
Mandy.
The next arc anthology is just a Billy and Mandy adaptation.
I'm genuinely worried at some point because we finally hit CW adapting Cartoon Network shows that they'll do Ben 10.
Oh shit, they might do Ben 10.
Oh wait,
They already did Ben 10 in live action. We have the technology.
It's just Ben 10 transformations, but it's incredibly painful every time.
Owie! but not even like horrifyingly painful, just kind of annoying. Like, geez, that really smarts.
No, you're totally right. He would like shapeshift into some giant shit and he'd be like, ah, damn, that really hurts.
Oh, my shoulder's a little sore. I should have stretched first.
Oh my god.
Great news.
Yeah.
2 peepees were just delivered to my house.
Delightful. Peepees! 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 Which peepees? Which peepees? Are you eating them?
That's a good
Yes.
Oh, Ryan! Wait, let's delete it.
Oh shit!
Good luck.
Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, no. I was
That
just
was a limited edition tweet.
Yeah, no, it was limited edition. You don't get it wrong. I was just gonna show off the funny tweet because I put on the sweater vest I've had for fucking 3 months. And I finally put it on, and I just put a picture on Twitter.
It's a good look.
I didn't want to
look
distract because I feel like there's a lot of funny jokes that are going on. I don't want to distract from that.
Argyle works on you.
Aislinn said, you have kept me up till 2 a.m.
true.
Why? Your decisions are your own. Do not blame me.
My first day of work's tomorrow. I
You
should
knew
probably-
what this was going to
Speaking of
be.
which, I have to go make a conceptual web for fucking something that's due tomorrow. So I can't. I can only stick around for so much longer.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, totally understandable.
We're doing fan art now. So yeah. All right. Okay. Here, let me put this under the overlay.
Where's the door hole?
What about this is that it says rating questionable.
We're about to relive the entire stream again.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
can't wait.
I'm so excited
That's
about
because
that.
Drake's so
Here
white
we
you can't
go.
tell if it's a skin tight body or not.
This is by
Real quick, I do like how the ats on the screen can somewhat imply like one of us is Drake and one of us is Josh.
Yeah, I don't know how those got there because the display capture is on top of those, and when I hit the make invisible, it makes them go away. So I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
It's so you don't forget.
There we go.
On
It's so you don't forget.
All right.
Anyway, so
Wait, I
thank
didn't
you,
see any
Scoop
on
the
screen.
Dude.
It
Next-
was on the stream, not.
Oh, okay, got it.
Next up,
Yeah,
this
no,
one's
it's
also by Scoob the Dude in memoriam.
make good memes.
1935 to 2012. Oh god, Mojo's fucking dead, bro.
Oh, can we get some F's in the chat?
You killed my dad.
Oh, sorry for killing your dad, Ray.
Just like a branch meme. The Powerpuff Girls killed my dad, okay?
Okay.
Oh,
God.
Oh god.
I'm glad he's dead.
Okay, this next one was also
He's
by Scoob the
ugly,
Dude.
and I'm glad it's dead.
Because
No
he's got
fucking
no
candle
candle
in
in his
his pumpkin
pumpkin head.
I think this one's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to explain this at all.
Gelato.
Can I get the snow cone?
Mr. White, these don't look anything like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wait, what about the bubbles pops?
What about the bubbles?
Oh my god, have you seen that image
He's
where
on
the
Mr. White.
where
They're
the
just
girl's
a
like
blonde girl.
where this girl's like eating a bubbles like popsicle and she's like, "Yeah, can you get me like 5 more of these blonde bitches?"
Yes.
I fucking love that image.
This looks like Bubbles if she was an alcoholic.
Oh, jeez.
This entire script is just an adaptation of the Powerpuff Girls popsicles and why they look so off.
Finally, we did it.
That's the reveal at the end of the series.
Oh my god. Thank you, Scoop the Dude. Okay, this is another one by Scoop the Dude.
Yeah, Scoob is very prolific.
Yeah, Scoop does a lot of really good memes. I know on my streams at least they provide a lot of pog memes, as the kids these days might say.
Scoob is
very accurate.
Scoob makes the best memes.
This is so accurate.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay. Boop. Another one by Scoop the Dude.
What can I say? I know predictable writing when I see it.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god.
Another one by Scoop the Dude. Scoop is on fire today.
Scoob is on fucking fire.
Say the line, Buttercup.
Life is a hate boner.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay, we've gotten to drawings.
Oh my god, this owns.
Okay, this is actually kind of badass.
This is really fucking good. This is so good.
This is adorable.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm losing my shit.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I love this. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is incredible.
This one was by Galaxy. Ooh. Galaxy. Galaxy. It's so freaking good. This is
That's
great.
so cute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One good thing came out of the script. You're right. You're right. Well, multiple good things because of all of those Scoob memes. Oh, hey, look, another one. Oh, no, this one's by Insider 2000.
This is from Insider 2000.
Yeah.
And it's actually got some good stuff.
Source possessed Drake.
It's okay. It's safe.
On my worst behavior.
Oh my
Highly
fucking
off
god.
my shits.
Holy shit.
Dude, he's got something
Drake,
in his teeth.
Yeah, I was about to say, Drake, you gotta brush your teeth.
I agree.
We've angered him.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's by Sunshush. This stream was so much.
Yeah,
Funny
Sunshoes
sound
has a lot
effect.
of yeah, Sunshoes is awesome.
Says some completely absurd bullshit. That was not ad-libbed.
What's happening for him?
Stop it!
Art imitates life. Life imitates art.
Mojo Jojo, the narrator, the dignity of the writer's room. Regular Powerpuff Girls for a palate cleanser.
Yay.
Oh my god, this is so
adorable.
This is so good. Thank you so much, Sunshish.
Yeah, Sunshoes is
Thank
awesome.
you.
Boop. Alright, and this one's by Teke Hall.
Oh yeah, TG put this one in the Twitter in the Discord chat.
It came out so good.
That's really did.
Really
Yeah.
good.
Oh, God.
Rest in peace, Bubbles.
Rest in peace, Bubbles. I don't know why they hated you so much.
I know.
The hair because she was the girl boss who was winning, obviously.
Probably because she was a girl boss who was winning.
It's funny if the ones that's like the most innocent is actually addicted to sex and booze and drugs.
I think that's really funny.
I think that's really fun. It's a subversion of my expectations, and it's hilarious.
Yeah. What if the most bloodthirsty of the ponies was Fluttershy? Honestly.
Wow. What if it was Pinkie Pie?
I already have. Well, not of that specifically, but of My Little Pony. Anyway,
I'm tremoring over the disconnect button.
That's fair.
That's fair. Thank you so much, Teke Hall. Let me refresh, and then I think there's some stuff on Twitter too. Oh, yeah, here's another one.
Oh boy.
God.
This one's by AJ, the Passion Fruit Donut.
God.
Oh, the donation button's blocking it. Let me.
God almighty.
That was us this entire fucking stream. Jesus Christ.
Garfield! Was that an ad-lib?
I'll never know.
Level 24 spoilers.
You'll never know, John.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's check Twitter.
Script.
I know
I ate
y'all
those script.
sent a couple, Okay, here's one. It's by Yosho Cookie. I'm new to Red Streams and don't have a Boru account, so I'm just gonna drop my fan art here for now. Love the stream.
Very cute.
It's adorable.
Woo!
Say woot now.
Woo!
Me saying woot. Well,
Woot.
I guess Joy saying woot.
It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Good.
It's a baby.
Stuff.
Good stuff. Okay, speaking of... No, I don't want to see my own thing. I want to see the...
Look, it's Red Van Buskart, which everyone should follow.
Look, it's my Twitter that you should follow and give me money. Ha ha ha
You should
ha.
follow Red. Do it,
Anyway, latest...
Greatest Jackbox player of all time, don't at me.
That's true, yeah. No, I mean, I haven't seen her... I haven't
look, we
seen
got,
the news ever, so...
let me do photos. That'll probably make it easier.
That shows it by most popular and not.
Yeah,
in-
just go latest. Just go latest, yeah.
Okay, here's another one by Yosho. Friendship has ended with Gorilla. Friendship has now begun with Powerpuff Child.
So what did I say? Rip who? Oh, Rip Harambe. God damn it.
I'm still so fucking mad.
I completely forgot. Can I just say... Oh, sorry. Continue, Jupiter.
I was just gonna say that I forgot about the Harambe joke in the script, and
I'll never forget.
I wish I still forgot it.
Oh hey, Tony Stark donated. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna expand on the Harambe thing to the fact that I say I feel so bad for Derek, because I know that Derek's birthday is one day before mine, and I also know
Derek's
that
birthday is on Harambe's death.
Exactly. I feel so fucking bad for Derek for that.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Like, he's like, man, I'm so happy it's my birthday and I get to celebrate me being born.
And everyone's just saying,
like,
Rip Harambe.
Shut up! How about you focus on something more important, like the death of an icon, they say, worshipping dead gorilla.
Yes, Wapfu, there was a Harambe joke.
There was a Harambe joke in it, yeah, it was bad.
Alright,
Joke is yeah.
Well, yeah, there was a Harambe.
Generous.
Tony Stark donated and said, Jarvis, erase Monkey Watch from Remix 10. Do it!
Shut the fuck up! I'll kill.
No! And we made goal. I think it's too late in the stream to raise the goal, but anything else you can contribute would be great because this is my only source of income right now. Okay, let's keep seeing what we got.
Everybody support Red, please!
True.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, it's Gogurt. Yo, is that yogurt on the go?
It's yogurt on the go.
Is that yogurt?
Hazel, I'm glad you have no monies because if you did have monies, then you'd probably send me too much and I would be angry, but now you can't, and I'm happy that you can't.
Well, here's the problem: is that I'm commissioning Hazelnut Nebula, Twitter user who is very good at making art, and is probably open to commissions,
And is a good friend, and is a very
and is a great
delightful
friend.
person to be
And I'm
around.
probably
And you
going
should
to be
follow them
attempting
on
to send
Twitter.
them money, so they can probably try to use that to, use upon Vouse. However, I will tell them specifically not to, while I am commissioning
Look,
them,
here's
which everyone
Hazel's
else
Twitter.
should do.
You should follow them because they're a good person and a good artist.
You know what?
I'm
That's a
gonna
true
follow
statement.
right
Yeah, follow
Yeah, you should
Hazelnut
follow
Nebula,
twitter.com/Hazelnut Nebula.
Do it
'Cause
right
they're
now.
awesome, and I'm going to be fucking commissioning them. Anyway.
Do it!
Anyway, it's Gogurt.
Gogurt.
Whoa, new tubes.
Okay, wait. I have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
So, what's better? Refrigerated Gogurt or frozen Gogurt?
Depends on how hot the day is.
Are you in? What are you people crazy?
Frozen?
What? Why would you eat a frozen? The
Because
creamy
it's
texture is like part of it.
because it's crispy.
Wait,
Yeah.
Chase, repeat that. Chase, repeat that. Chase, repeat. Wait, Chase, what's your take?
Why the creamy texture is like a big draw of the Gogurt?
Well,
Why the
but
fuck
ice
would you
cream.
not-
What about
it's
ice
like
cream,
a creamy
Chase?
ice cream
Frozen
bar.
yogurt is a thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
yummy.
It's like,
Put the
it's like eating a
Gogurt in the
fucking weird,
freezer.
thick ice cube.
Have you tried it?
Chase,
Yes.
have you had ice cream or a popsicle?
Frozen yogurt is molecularly so different from just yogurt that is fucking frozen.
Jesus, Chase.
I can't believe the Powerpuff Girls script sends a secret awakening for us to have the Gogurt
Chase.
This is what the sponsorship was for.
Just to
Wait,
say,
I'm going to
I'm
Twitter on
sorry,
this one.
I'm not a dessert scientist. I'm not fucking
I have-
Anne Reardon.
Twitter is not going to solve this problem.
I've never
know,
had
but
a Gogurt.
Wait,
I've
can I
never
just
once.
say?
I've never once had a Gogurt.
That's fair. It isn't great.
Who the fuck
Frozen
eats
or
them
cold,
refrigerated?
they're both
Wait,
yummy.
do
They are
you
both
do you
yummy,
not
but one
refrigerate
can,
your
only one can be
Gogurts?
the most
It's
extreme
yogurt.
on Animal Planet.
I refuse to participate in the Gogurt discourse because I know you're all fucking agents arguing in bad faith, and I refuse to take part.
No, I think that they're both.
I've
just think
never
that they're
had
both
frozen
good.
Gogurt, but I
see
think
no
it'd be
difference.
good.
Gogurt is Gogurt.
Love is
Joey,
love.
You're
Also, Robin Crumb just donated. Thanks for this. Y'all are some of the funniest people alive. Thank you.
Use hashtag frozen Gogurt to argue about this online.
But anyway,
I think the advertisements are working. I
Hazel,
want Gogurt now.
you
Oh,
motherfucker!
God.
Hazel.
Bastard sent me $50. Hazel, I'm going to send that back.
Hazel.
You bastard!
I actually don't know what the current discourse on Gogurt is. I'm curious if I'm on the right
I
side of
did
history
see
on this
someone
one.
ask why you would refrigerate Gogurt, which was the most terrifying thing I've read all day.
Yeah, no.
I mean, do you just
No,
keep the
why
yogurt
would
in your
you?
pantry?
No, in the freezer.
Some people like slimy garbage, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, Chase, what side are you on? Are you on the frozen side or
I'm on.
refrigerated side?
Keep them in the fridge. Keep them in the fridge. Don't put them in the freezer, because then A, they'll go bad faster, and B, the texture will
look.
fuck up.
No,
See,
listen,
that
if
means
you're a
Arthur-
true Gogurt fan, they won't go bad by the time you get to them.
Guys, look,
You're
it's funny.
You're all insane.
Sorry, yeah, continue, Red. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Chase is
I
correct.
interrupted.
It's a funny meme.
What? Sorry, I'm a little
That's-
betrayed.
That's fun. That's fun. I like that.
Okay, continue. Jesus.
The CW's Arthur.
See, the problem is that it's inaccurate because the colors aren't desaturated.
Oh,
that's a good point.
Good point.
Way too colorful.
Okay, looks like that's it. Let me refresh the Boru. Alright, looks like that's about it, for fan art. If y'all had, started fan art, but you weren't able to finish it in time, that is a-okay. Just at me with it on Twitter, and I will retweet it for sure. Alright.
Yeehaw!
Is
Wow.
there is there anyone that we can raid? Let's find out. What should
Schnickles is doing art, if you know
What-
them.
What should the raid phrase be? I know hate boner is the easiest one, but what if we
Yeah,
did
but that's a scary
Go-Gurt?
thing to see in a raid.
Was that an ad lib?
Just say.
Ooh,
oh, was that an ad lib? That'd be fun.
was that an ad lib?
Was that an ad lib? Yes, that's a good one. Okay, let me see. Chase, you mentioned someone?
Schnickles, who is an artist and a friend of a few people in Clown House. I can put their. Do you know him?
I don't know them. Can you like send me their name?
Yes.
Oh, also, I don't need to be screen sharing anymore, so. Bloop.
They have a nice icon.
Yeah.
Yay.
Storyboarder. They're currently storyboarding.
What is happening? What is happening?
I don't know anymore.
Wait, I think I know this
I was
person.
where there are a bunch of friends of I was there were a bunch of friends of Clown House that were friends with Schnickles. That's awesome.
Yeah, no. Schnickles is currently storyboarding this really cool animation that they're doing for a song from Beetlejuice the musical.
Yeah, that's been going really cool.
Oh wow.
Oh wait, was it the fucking oh god, I think I saw the storyboard for that.
Yeah, it's the opening number.
Yeah, I'm looking at them working on it right now. This is some cool shit. Let's rate them and ask them if it was an ad lib.
Well, they did do that one, but this is another one they're doing for the opening number.
Awesome. That's awesome.
It looks really good.
About that?
Yeah.
All right,
Rate
then
this NF.
let's raid them. The raid phrase is "Was that an ad lib?" Okay,
all
raid.
caps.
SHNIKKLES. Bap. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining us and for donating and for drawing your wonderful fan art and for suffering this whole ordeal with us. We hope you had a good time. I'm dead. Goodbye.
Red's dead. Will redemption.
I get it.
God damn it.
Thank you.
What a great joke that you just did.